My child, steady your breathing and listen for me. Heaven is counting down. The clock of your calling is striking a holy minute, and the next turn of time will change the weight you feel in your chest. Do not be alarmed at the trembling in your spirit. It is not fear, it is recognition. In moments, sooner than you think, I will unveil the answer you've been circling in prayer, the sign you've asked me to make plain, the breakthrough you thought you missed. Let these words settle like oil across your mind. This is not delay anymore. This is the doorway. Be still with me here. We are almost there. I have been arranging this long before you had language for your longing. I forged a path through seasons you called silent. I hid strength inside the ache you tried to escape. You believed I postponed the blessing. In truth, I was preserving it, shielding it from hands and atmospheres not yet ready, guarding it for the version of you that could carry it without it crushing you. I do not give bread to babes when they need milk. I grow them strong, then I serve the feast. What is arriving has always belonged to you. Now you belong to it. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. You asked me why I waited. Hear me. Every minute had purpose. Each not yet was a scalpel in the hands of a wise physician. I cut away hurry so you would not sprint past wisdom. I cut away people so you would not trade promise for approval. I cut away the need to perform so when favor sits on you, it will rest, not wobble, on humility. I placed you in rooms where no one knew your name so you would learn mine, and in knowing mine, learn yours. Delay was not denial. It was discipleship. The air itself is shifting. Can you sense it? Angels have been moving like wind at night, unnoticed by eyes that love spectacle. They take their stations at thresholds you will cross. Listen for the soft tinge of doors that never moved for you before. They are unlocking now. Paperwork no one could find will surface. A conversation long postponed will be requested. An answer that felt impossible to locate will rise like a buoy in the current. This is not chance. This is choreography. I am the Lord of timing. I have heard the echo of your midnight questions. I watched your pillow collect tears while your prayers collected courage. I am not indifferent to your waiting. I have sat in it with you. When you thought I was silent, I with the quiet warmth by your side. When you thought I was distant, I with a steadying hand beneath your fatigue. I am not embarrassed by your doubt, nor offended by your sigh. You have not failed me by feeling me ache. Your ache has been your altar. Now focus. Quiet the small screens and the loud rooms. Lay down last week's offense. I cannot walk with you into this moment. Let yesterday's calculations release their grip. What I'm doing does not fit the math that exhausted you. Sharpen your inner ear. Hone your attention. Let your heart be the empty cup it needs to be so I can pour what cannot be mixed with noise. Treat these seconds like a sanctuary. I am coming to you within them. Breathe. You are more ready than you feel. Your obedience, tested in small corridors, has built a musculature others cannot see. You learn to bless in private, to forgive without applause, to keep the fire lit in rooms that felt cold. That was not wasted effort. It was rehearsal for a stage you do not need to fear. I am about to lift the curtain on a scene I wrote with you in mind. Your lines will come easily because I wrote them on your heart. Child of my light, right below this message, the super thanks heart awaits your touch. Click it now, don't delay. Your giving keeps my words alive and reaches those who have lost hope. Through your act of love, I will open doors only I can open. Hear the brass of heaven warming. Hear the thin bell of time stretching. creation itself inhales. It hath been waiting for you to step into the fullness of who you are in me. The next call you receive, the email, the knock, the inner knowing you cannot shake, do not trivialize these as coincidence. I am a father who loves details. I whisper in calendars and confirm in headlines. I thread meaning through the mundane. Watch the ordinary open its mouth and speak me. This is news just for you. I have tailored it to your history, to your specific wounds and wonders. No one else will grasp how perfectly it fits because it was cut on the pattern of your journey. It will not be too tight for your soul, nor too loose for your courage. It will feel like a jacket warmed by the sun, familiar, right, set apart, yours. When it settles on your shoulders, you will know. The waiting was a wardrobe fitting. Child, I must speak plainly about your part. When the moment arrives, listen before you list your fears. Answer before you argue. Step before you rehearse every potential fall. Trust me. Do not run. Do not apologize for my yes. You asked for open doors. I am opening one that does not swing forever. I will not force you through, but I will hold it as long as mercy permits. Courage is simple here. A single forward step. You may feel the weakness rise, let it. It is the signal that you are not doing this in your own strength. My strength completes you in this very place. Let my hand meet your trembling and make it steady. I have not called you to fearless bravado. I have called you to faithful movement. Bring me your quaking, watch me turn it into quiet authority. What you carry is sacred. It hath been pressed like olives in a hidden grove. Your yes has produced oil, and oil longs for flame. I am lighting the assignment not with spectacle but with holiness. It will blow on you in boardrooms and backroads, in kitchens and corridors, in churches and cities, in the hushed places of one-on-one conversation. Your influence is not measured by noise but by nearness. Not by scale but by saturation. Wherever you stand, my presence will stand taller. Remember the reasons you thought I was slow. The relationship that frayed when you wanted it to be a rope. The opportunity that passed when you wanted it to pause. The doors that shut in the face of your good intentions. You called them losses. I called them lessons. You felt locked out. I was leading you away from rooms that could not house the size of the promise. You asked me to remove the thorn. I taught you to walk with it until the soil was ready for roses. Nothing wasted. Not a minute, not a mile, not a tear. Let the distractions fall like husks around a ripening ear of corn. You are the harvest of your own perseverance. Place one hand over your heart and feel it summon courage that does not shout. Tell your soul, be still. He is here. Allow the hush to deepen. This is how kings walk into throne rooms and how children run to fathers. You are both with me. Well and beloved George and Sherry. Angels step into place. Papers slide across unseen tables. Names are spoken in rooms you have never visited. The road ahead straightens as if iron rails are laying themselves beneath your feet. The future you spotted in glimpses aligns like stars that suddenly form a constellation, and you realize it hath been a map all along. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. Listen for the cues. The second ring before voicemail, the lifted latch, the chime of a message, the sentence in a book you almost didn't read, the friend who says precisely what they shouldn't know. These are not random. These are confirmations placed like breadcrumbs so your faith can taste what it's about to feast upon. Your grief does not disqualify you. Your tiredness does not cancel you. Your mistakes do not mock me. They magnify my mercy. I have used them to make you kinder, wiser, slower to judge, quicker to love. You feared your scars would be your story. Watch me make them your credential. Focus, my love. Fix your gaze on me. Hold my name in your mouth like a steadying note. Let it tune the room within you. Say it now, softly. Ava, do you feel the tremor of peace? It is the floor settling before the house fills with guests. When this lands, act. If I nudge you to reply, reply. If I tell you to wait one day, wait. If I highlight a sentence, write it down. If I bring a face to mind, call them. If I tell you to pack a small bag, do it. If I ask you to forgive again, do not argue. The smallest obedience in a precise moment accomplishes more than months of striving outside my timing. Hold your breath, not from fear, from wonder. Heaven leans over the balcony. The veil is thin. The stage is set. The word is ready. Now, after the 2 minutes, here is what will unfold, my child. A message will arrive, perhaps on a screen, perhaps in your spirit, perhaps on the lips of someone who did not plan to speak. It will carry a phrase that lands in you like the key you have dreamed of holding. The realization will sweep through your thoughts, clear, clean, unforced, and you will whisper, "Of course." An encounter will surprise you. A door you assumed was permanently shut opens, and behind it stands not only permission, but a path. Confirmation will follow quickly, a second witness, then a third, so your courage does not spend itself wondering if it imagined me. In just a little while, sooner than you think, the alignment will be undeniable. You will feel the burden shift from if to how, from someday to today, from please to thank you. And as it happens, remember what I taught you in the waiting. Don't rush faster than peace. Don't lag behind love. When opportunities will not require wrestled conscience. Doors I open do not demand you leave integrity at the threshold. Walk in and look for me. I will already be seated in the center of the room. Why you had to wait? You waited so that hope could become a habit, not a hostage. You waited so you could tell the difference between glitter and glory. You waited so you would no longer trade depth for recognition or holiness for hurry. You waited so that your yes would be rooted in me, not in the need to prove yourself. You waited so that when your name is spoken in favor, you will not forget mine in gratitude. You waited so that when the blessing arrives, you will bless others without clutching the gift or fearing its departure. You waited because the promise was always bigger than one quick answer. It was a life reshaped to carry blessings without breaking. How to prepare your heart. Return to the simple things that softened your soul in the dark. Worship without a witness. Scripture like bread in the morning. Confession that rinses the day. Gratitude that multiplies whatever it touches. Open your calendar to me. I will show you what to release and what to embrace. Place your identity back in my hands. Let me hold it steady while applause and criticism swirl. Name your fears out loud in my presence and watch their size shrink. Turn down the volume on voices that monetize your anxiety. Speak my promises back to me. It's how you inhale courage. This moment is sacred not because of what it gives you, but because of who is giving it. What to do when it lands. Listen. Answer. Move. Best. Tell the truth simply. Do not press obedience in drama. Do not distract yourself with unholy hypotheticals. Pray for those who will be affected by your yes, even the ones who may not celebrate it. Build what I ask with clean hands and a tender heart. Keep short accounts. Rest when I say rest. Fatigue is not faithfulness. Celebrate in humility. Joy can be quiet and still be thunderous in the spirit. And when resistance comes, and it will, remember the countdown. I did not bring you to the door to leave you outside. Stand your ground and smile. I am standing with you. Personal assurance. This is news just for you. I wrote it in the margins of your story when you were a child and tucked it into a pocket your future self would one day discover. I rehearsed it while you slept and hummed it when you felt alone. I have tailored every seam of this word to your shape, and no one else can wear it as you will. It will not bind or chafe. It will breathe with you. When you put it on, you will not feel famous. You will feel finally fully right. What comes next? After you take the step, alignment will gather around you like birds finding a current. Conversations will echo with surprising resonance. The right names will surface. The wrong ones will recede without bitterness. Provision will meet purpose like two old friends. The timing of meetings will feel orchestrated because it is. You will notice small kindnesses multiplying, favors you did not request, peace that finds you in the hallway, creative solutions that arrive as you rest. And inside, a new steadiness will settle. The quiet confidence of a child walking beside their father, not sprinting ahead, not trailing behind, matching stride for stride. A word about the pain. I see the places inside you that still throb, that birthday that broke you, the apology that never came, the prayer you folded and placed where it could not taunt you. Nothing of it was wasted. Your waiting did not wither you. It cured you like wood in a kiln, hardy, resonant, ready to sing when the strings are finally tuned. The ache gave your compassion a language that can comfort others without condescension. Your nights taught you how to recognize my footsteps in the dark. When you touch the future with those hands, it will feel the gentleness only ache can teach. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. If doubt knocks again, let it knock. Answer the door with my promises in your mouth. Invite doubt to sit while you recount the past minute's miracles, the confirmations that came double and triple. Let testimony set the table. Doubt will either eat and be transformed into hunger for me, or it will excuse itself. Either way, it will not run your home. The fear shouts. Lower your voice and fear will be forced to lean in. Whisper my name. Smile. Fear cannot breathe where perfect love fills the room. Perfect love is not the absence of adrenaline. It is the presence of me. I am here. If joy overwhelms, letting. Dance if you must. Weep if you must. Write it down so your grandchildren can read how a quiet afternoon became a holy hour. Bake bread and call it a memorial. Walk outside and name 3 things that look new even though they haven't changed. Joy is not a reward. It is a river. Step into it. A final alignment. Forgive anyone who mocked your waiting. Release anyone you used as proof that I was slow. Bless those who left. It made space for those who are coming. Thank the version of you who almost gave up and didn't. Of the day that almost broke you. The day taught you how unbreakable my hold is. Then lift your chin. The horizon has never been so near. Prophetic release. Child, I say this with tenderness and with thunder. The appointed time has arrived. The moments have converged. The reason for the waiting stands before you like a door that knows your touch. Step through. In just a little while, indeed, now, you will see why you had to wait. The promise you carried like a secret will stand beside you like a friend. The sign you looked for in the distance will glow at arm's length. The miracle you whispered for in the night will greet you in the daylight and say your name. The 2 minutes have passed, my child. The waiting is over. What I promised is now unfolding. You will see it, and you will know this word was meant only for you. My beloved child, what you are about to embrace is more than mere encouragement. It is a vibrant response to the profound longings of your spirit. I perceive the depths of your inquiries, the unspoken hopes, and the hidden struggles that weigh upon your heart. Prepare thyself, for I am about to unveil truths that shall transform your very understanding. But for now, let your hearts be filled with curiosity and ponder the joy that awaits when your burdens are truly lifted. If you turn away or shut your heart, the burden you bear may linger on. The truths you yearn for may linger just beyond your grasp. Continue to hear the call. This message stands apart from all others. These words flow from the depths of my soul to embrace yours. It transcends the realm of mere counsel. For I speak to you as one who cherishes you deeply and knows you in your singularity. In this moment, I perceive each challenge you encounter, every instance where you have felt burden. And I promise you that no shadow can overcome where my light is welcomed. I lead you forth, creating paths where there appear to be none, transforming challenges into pathways of growth and bestowing tranquility in realms where turmoil once prevailed. I perceive the sigh that escapes your lips when you believe you are unseen. Verily, I understand the struggle of maintaining faith when the answers seem distant and the darkness stretches on without end. Yet, in the quietest of times, your gentle words rise to me and are held dear. I receive your heartfelt supplications not merely as utterances, but as precious gifts held dear within my spirit. My response is immediate and close at hand. For truly, the answer to your trials is nearer than you perceive. Let my essence dwell within the depths of your spirit. May the tranquility I bring find its way into every anxious thought and uncertain inquiry. It is not necessary for you to grasp every reason or to behold each fragment of the grand design. Place your faith in me, for I am steadfast and unwavering in my love for you, which shall endure forever. When trepidation seeks to invade your heart and the challenges appear insurmountable, hold fast to the truth of my being. I am the creator of the cosmos, the one who weaves the fabric of the universe and knows each star as if it were a cherished friend. The one who brings forth harmony from the tumultuous threads for those who hold me dear. Your existence, with all its shattered fragments, is cradled within my embrace. All things serve a purpose, and all things may be changed for the good, even that which was intended for ill will. I am here to walk with you, illuminating your path gently toward tranquility. Even in moments of uncertainty, take solace in the truth that you are loved, protected, and valued by a presence that will always remain by your side. Embrace this moment and let your hope be firmly rooted in my words. For my assurances shall always be fulfilled. They are seeds that eternally yield abundance. May new hope blossom in your heart. Embrace the truth that you are never forsaken, not for a moment, not at any time, for I am already orchestrating the blessings, the wisdom, and the deliverance you seek. Your existence shall shine with a brilliance that is unmistakable, illuminating the shadows of the night with the dawn's first light. In the days to come, you shall reflect upon the challenges that weigh heavily upon your heart, and you will find that they have transformed into enduring testaments of unwavering faith and grace. What holds the greatest significance is not the deeds you perform, but the wonders that can be achieved through a heart that believes, even in its flaws. May your eyes be filled with hope and anticipation. The mountains that lie before you shall be cast aside with a belief as humble as a tiny seed. What you believe to be unyielding shall, in an instant, be transformed. In moments of struggle, when your spirit feels weary and your strength wanes, let the truth of this reminder resonate within you. Precious heart, if these words touched your spirit, treasure them forever. Let your love and faith be seen. Respond by pressing like. I am the source of your strength, the companion at your side, the gentle support that lifts you when you falter. Every aspect of your existence, from the grandest celebrations to the tiniest worries, is held within my embrace. Embrace this season as a blessed chance, a moment to strengthen your faith in me, to anchor yourself more profoundly in the truth that love shall always hold you close. The moment you have longed for is drawing near. Be vigilant, anticipate it, and direct your gaze toward it as one would seek the warmth of the sun after enduring a long, dark night. Verily, a momentous transformation is upon us. Your presence is part of a divine plan. You are beloved and cherished in my sight. The time that lies before us is crucial, and I am ready to unveil the strength that resides within you and flows through you. Even those who once turned away or raised their voices against you shall behold in wonder as I envelop you in my mercy. As you witness my ascension, I implore you to hold your words from condemnation. Resist the temptation to seek vengeance, and instead wrap yourself in the garments of compassion and grace. Revenge belongs to the divine, and you are liberated to embrace love without trepidation. Protect your spirit. Let not the seeds of bitterness or the shadows of past wounds find a place in your heart. For I am lifting the burdens and the guilt, wiping away your tears and exchanging grief for joy. Let your heart be light, for burdens shall be lifted and joy shall abound. As the sun rises to illuminate the world, so shall my love bring light to every corner of your soul. Let go of what has been. What has transpired in the past shall not bind you, nor shall it determine your path forward. My presence brings forth restoration to the weary, and the scars of sorrow shall stand as symbols of renewal. I gather each drop of sorrow you have shed. All that is before me is within my grasp. Every instance of suffering is seen and felt deeply. I am the one who turns your sorrow into a melody of joy, a song filled with hope rather than burden. Verily, this day marks the moment when you shall sense the transformation within you. As the weights you have borne dissolve, replaced by the profound and enduring tranquility I offer, I am lifting you up, liberating you from chains you may have forgotten, beckoning you to embrace a life of abundance and joy, no longer overshadowed by the grief that once quietly seeped into your every moment. The weight of sorrow, the gentle murmur of despair that once shaded your most radiant dreams. I am raising it now so that you may enter into the happiness I have always desired for you. There is no darkness so deep that my radiance cannot reach it, no sorrow so deep that my compassion cannot heal. In my presence, you shall discover the solace your heart has longed for. Even now, my strength lies within your grasp, wakened not by your flawlessness, but by a humble and trusting belief. Should your spirit seek comfort, understand that my words embrace every plea, every hidden desire, every aspiration and sorrow. Every dream you hold is worthy and significant. All that you seek shall be met with my unwavering compassion. My love dwells within you, prepared to unfold as abundance, healed connections, tranquility that envelops your dwelling and beyond. From the very instant of your arrival, even before your eyes beheld the dawn, I have walked alongside you, crafting each moment with loving purpose. I understand the depths of vulnerability and the weight of exposure. Do not conceal your true self out of fear of misunderstanding. I beckon you to reveal all that lies within you. Embrace the truth, free from falsehood. In the dawn or the twilight of your spirit, reach out to me, and you shall witness the transformation of your entire existence. My beloved, the divine spirits of light encircle you, protecting your path, shielding you from hidden traps. With each new day, may your initial breath seek the essence of my being. Come forth with your supplications, and you shall find a tranquility so profound that no turmoil can shake your spirit. When trials come upon you, reach out to me, and I shall fill your heart with understanding, your decisions with insight, and your path with guiding lights that lead you back to peace. All that you seek, all that you yearn for, surrender it freely into my embrace. As your spirit remains true and receptive, behold in awe as your prayers are fulfilled, not always in the manner you envision, but always surpassing them in grace. You are cherished not merely in title but by purpose, and therefore no power can prevail against you. I walk beside you on every path, holding your hand, bestowing blessings upon your endeavors, and ensuring that every dream shines brightly in my light and flourishes. Your family is embraced by my grace, sheltered in the warmth of my love. No harm shall come to you. No unkind word shall reach your heart, for I have placed a protective barrier around you. Even the tiniest spark of belief within you holds great value in my eyes. And though weak or trembling, I perceive within it the seeds of magnificence. The seeds grow into mighty trees through divine grace. Hold steadfast in your belief in my unwavering devotion. My remembrance of your needs is unwavering and eternal. I see your countenance, your dreams, your burdens. You have always been seen by me, and your worth has never depended on achievements or external beauty. With great care, I crafted you, cherishing each aspect, awakening your essence into existence. Be swift to let go of wrath and retribution, and trust to me the matters of justice and transformation, and offer your prayers even for those who have caused you pain. They are also my wandering souls seeking the path of illumination. Set your gaze upon me, dear one. Do not allow trivial matters to lead you astray from the magnificent gifts I have set aside for you, crafted long before you ever uttered my name. You possess a profound bravery, a resilience that surpasses your own understanding, and I am your unwavering support. Place your faith in me as you walk your path. I shall gather the wounds of yesteryears, the fractures, the treacheries, and transform them into a vessel for your restoration. Today marks the dawn of your new journey. Embrace it with courage. Release yourself from the chains of yesterday. Transform every setback into a source of profound understanding and love within your spirit. Raise your hands in reverence. Bestow upon me your faith, and allow your heart to resonate with the melody of hope once more. In the days ahead, you shall receive abundant blessings and profound transformations beyond your wildest dreams. In times of troubling news, or when harsh words and glances pierce your spirit, seek me first. My arms are ever welcoming. My heart is ever ready to embrace you, to bring solace, to heal, and to guide you through every tempest and every sorrow. Though the night may be filled with sorrow, the light of dawn shall surely arrive, and with it, a joy so deep that it washes away the burdens of the past. The trials, fears, and doubts that surround you shall not conquer nor define your path. Nothing that is created to oppose you shall prevail. No scheme of malice shall prevail with my presence beside you. Thou shalt not descend into despair. Your journey is not defined by despair, scarcity, or endless sorrow. There is no journey so complex that I cannot guide you through it with love and understanding. O shattered hope I cannot mend. I am the one who restores abundantly for every hardship endured, the one who brings forth righteousness from the depths of wrong. Every trial encountered brings forth divine grace. Raise your gaze. Your value transcends all measures. My love protects you not just from misfortune but from the downfall of spirit, from the fading of dreams. If you can respond, let it be so. If you can proclaim your trust in me at this moment, then nothing shall impede the flow of blessings that has been set forth for you. Let your belief flourish, not solely for your own sake, but for the well-being of those you hold dear. For those dear to you, seek to be a beacon of strength and wisdom. I await with patience. Proclaim your faith. It holds greater significance than you can comprehend. Fear not the troubling news or the tempest that arises unexpectedly, for I hold the ultimate truth in all things. My strength can calm the tempest, part the waters, lift you from affliction or sorrow, and bring healing from the most profound hurt. When the world turns against you, find solace in my embrace, for I am near, gathering each tear, transforming your suffering into something beautiful. It is not the passage of time that brings healing, but the gentle caress that brings restoration without a trace of pain. Through every challenge faced, you have acquired understanding. Through each trial, you have been uplifted and made more resilient. I bore your burdens upon the sacred wood. I carried the burdens of your struggle so that you may find liberation. Verily, you shall come to understand that you are embraced in forgiveness, freeing you from the burdens of guilt and self-condemnation that would seek to bind you once more. My presence endures in times of affliction and joy, through the cycles of abundance and the trials of sorrow. Anticipate wonders. My marvels are not confined to bygone days, but are alive and tangible for those who are willing to embrace them. Though trials may come your way, they are not intended to shatter your spirit. They are fashioned for your benefit, intended to cultivate wells of patience, wisdom, and enduring joy. When the journey seems arduous, remember that the blessings being cultivated for you are beyond your imagination. Come forth, lay down your heavy loads, reveal your trials, and express your heartfelt wishes. Do not withhold your truth from me. Your truthfulness paves the way for my assistance. In moments when you sense solitude, remember, you are never truly alone. I behold the struggles you face in quietude. I perceive your burdens even before they take shape in your thoughts. Even in the depths of darkness, burdened by your worries, understand that I am aware of your heart, and I patiently embrace the sound of your voice, calling forth, welcoming, and having the courage to trust. My love transcends all judgment, unwavering and pure. I do not dwell in the heavens, waiting a cause to chastise you. Instead, I come close, extending all the time and care your spirit desires, so you may release the weights that are too great for you to carry by yourself. Bring forth all that weighs upon your heart, your aspirations and your fears, your shortcomings and your hopes for what is to come. Approach with confidence, dear one, as a cherished offspring. Do not allow shame or fear to distance you from my loving embrace. Heavenly beings surround you with their divine presence. Divine guardianship envelops you, even in moments of vulnerability. You find solace under my embrace. New wonders await you just beyond your threshold. What your heart has longed for in sorrow, I now fulfill. The hour of waiting has come to an end. Recall how your heartfelt supplications ascended to me in the stillness of the night. How you pondered in your weariness whether I would respond in any way. I stand unwavering, a beacon of light in your life, offering a promise of enduring hope and truth. Take a moment to find peace in that certainty. My love envelops your thoughts and revives your soul. Indeed, the wondrous event is approaching. Indeed, your tears are acknowledged and hold great value. Do not hold back in revealing the weight that rests upon your heart. For I am filled with the desire to bear the burdens that were never intended for you to bear in solitude. Release the burdens held within your heart, the pains you concealed from those around you. These burdens are heavy upon your spirit, but I long for you to embrace a life filled with light and joy. Great harm has been wrought by the trials of yesteryears, casting shadows upon the path of trust. At times, it may seem as though joy is reserved for others, leaving you in the shadows of doubt. Allow me to gently guide you to the understanding that true joy is not merely a dream. It is your rightful inheritance if you choose to let go of your burdens and trust in me. No adversary, harsh utterance, or unkind turn of destiny can sever the bond from the blessings I have ordained for you. Ascend, offer me each sorrow and heavy remembrance, and tread with ease. Hearken and separate thyself from me. Your path may waver, your vigor shall be diminished. But I beckon you to embrace these coming years in abundance, not in strife. I long to elevate you from the ground, to reveal the profound love that surrounds you, to renew your tired spirit with my eternal tranquility. Your loved ones, your destiny, your very essence, they shall find refuge in my embrace. Have the courage to embrace faith and listen once more as I proclaim, you are cherished beyond measure. Whenever you reach out, I am here to respond. In every moment of your supplication, I am ever attentive to your heart's call. My vow remains unshaken. In due time, the answer shall come forth. Have faith abundantly, proclaiming this each day, reflecting on every promise made for you. My assurances shall be your foundation, the steadfast rock that shall always support you. Recall the countless moments when I bestowed upon you blessings in times of uncertainty. Those occurrences were not mere happenstance, but rather the guiding hand at work in the shadows. Do not allow the burdens of life or suffering to separate you from my presence. For none shall guard, renew, and uphold as I am able to do. In the stillness of solitude, take heart and hold fast to this truth. Each breath you draw serves as a testament to my unwavering presence beside you. Reflect deeply upon these sacred truths. In moments of forgetfulness, know that my unwavering loyalty remains steadfast, not swayed by your actions. In your moments of struggle, in your times of withdrawal, even when you may lose sight of me, my love for you only grows stronger. If you shall take a moment to reflect, remember, and embrace this love, joyful tears of thankfulness and solace shall heal the burdens that once weighed heavy upon your heart. From the depths of your being, strength and confidence shall rise like a mighty river. You shall feel the grace of my blessing upon your existence. Every trial encountered, every silent dread and concealed hurt I perceive, and I possess the power to mend. Embrace the fullness of blessing with an open heart, free from doubt and trepidation. For no earthly triumph can match the blessings I joyfully bestow. In both grand displays and subtle whispers, my grace shall be freely given unto you. You are cherished not for your deeds, but because I have called you for a mission that only you can accomplish. Be vigilant, for my blessings may come not with grandiosity, but in the quiet grace of modesty and simplicity. What others overlook, I hold dear and nurture until it stands as a testament to my strength. I embrace the humble, the unnoticed, the delicate. In this matter, I manifest my power, transforming frailty into a testament and the unnoticed into a beacon of impact. Seek the wonders in every moment, for even the ordinary holds the extraordinary. May your spirit remain ever receptive, prepared to recognize the unforeseen gifts that life bestows upon you. My soul yearns for those whose hearts are filled with abundant generosity, boundless kindness, and a readiness to extend forgiveness. That is what fills my heart with joy, and you are the one I have selected for these divine purposes. From the very dawn of existence, I have inscribed your tale, a tale destined to inspire, illuminate, and guide the spirit. May every dawn rise as a sacred gift laid before me. Come forth and share your burdens, lay bare your uncertainties, embrace the grace offered, and stride confidently into the triumphs that await you. As my return approaches, I yearn to reveal to you the wondrous works I can accomplish through your surrendered life in the time that remains. Verily, I perceive the wounds upon your heart, inflicted by the trials and treacheries of those around you, as the shadows of disappointment seek to dim the light of your faith in love. Understand that in my heart, love remains untainted, selfless, and not reliant on your actions or shortcomings. Your actions hold no power over the love I bear. It remains unwavering and eternal. You are cherished beyond measure and understood in the depths of your being. Embrace your being as it is and find solace in my acceptance. Let my love embrace every void within you, that you may seek not elsewhere for the fulfillment that only I can provide. You not seek to heal the scars of the past by surrendering your essence to those who fail to cherish your soul. Embrace the healing that flows upon you, the completeness that arises from your closeness with your heavenly Creator. My love shall fulfill you more abundantly than any transient praise or superficial bond. I am renewing you, bringing you back to completeness, so that you may walk with assurance, fearless, anchored in your identity as my cherished one. As you seek me each day, in moments of joy or in times of need, you shall discover an unwavering wellspring of understanding and tranquility. No falsehood or sorrow shall touch your heart when you find solace in my embrace. Embrace my unwavering affection, pure and everlasting. All the burdens of past sorrow, all the slights and shortcomings are fading into the light. Your eyes shall once more radiate with light. Your spirit shall shine with the bliss that only I can bestow upon you. May your bravery ascend upon this sacred truth. Your existence shall stand as a testament to the boundless compassion and favor bestowed upon you. As you embrace this, allow the world to witness that change is within reach. As I mend your sorrow, you shall bring forth hope to those around you, waiting the dawn's gentle embrace. No effort to conceal from me shall ever prevail. No journey is beyond reach. No suffering goes unnoticed. In every step you take, my presence lovingly leads you back to your true path. Find solace in my restorative embrace. Embrace the renewal of your spirit, and let your heart be filled with aspirations that reflect your divine essence. My devotion remains steadfast. What you seek with faith shall be granted unto you. Your trials shall be transformed into triumphs. Every true turning of the heart is embraced with mercy and a flood of fresh beginnings. Your essence, with all its flaws and contradictions, does not bind me. Though the world may weigh worth by outward signs, by rank, by transient scales, I perceive the essence within. What I seek from you is a heart full of openness and a spirit eager to grow, to extend forgiveness, to embrace trust, and to share the gifts you have been bestowed upon with those I place in your path. Do not allow the voices of those who fail to comprehend or misinterpret my message to diminish your happiness. You are cherished, and you are worthy of the blessings that only I can bestow upon you. May peace and assurance embrace you in this moment. Understand that my shield envelops all those who are dear to you. My favor is everlasting and steadfast. It is the unwavering presence that accompanies each step you take alongside me. Embrace the gift I present to you. Embrace the gift of mercy. Rejoice and hold close the unwavering truth that our connection shall never be broken. Lay down your burdens and seek solace in the truth that transcends understanding. Let the certainty of my love fill the spaces where uncertainty and sorrow once held sway. My essence resides in you, not as a transient visitor, but as the steadfast presence you have eternally sought. Behold, the chains of defeat and fear are beginning to fall away. Proclaim blessings upon your being from this very instant. Allow your mind to be guided by hope, rather than by sorrow or fear of what may come. Thou art transformed. Even as you read, a transformation is taking place within you. Verily others shall take heed. A distinction shall be evident. What once appeared insurmountable is transforming as my essence finds a home in realms of past sorrow and unyielding effort. Your foundation of hope stands firm and unwavering. As the tempests arise, as they are wont to do, hold this truth close to your heart. Every storm serves as a gentle call to seek refuge in my embrace, where peace abides, abundance flows, and healing is found. When sorrow draws near, let your contemplation be this: my Redeemer understands. My Savior observes. My divine Savior heals every hurt and transforms even the deepest grief into a reason for joy. Call upon my name in the face of your fears, and let your heart find solace in the embrace of my love. Let not your heart be burdened by the shadows of past missteps. The future shines brightly with promise, for your existence has been bought, restored, and brought back to life in unity with mine. The path may have been fraught with trials, yet you have always been embraced with love. Today you are renewed, empowered by a higher grace, holding within you all that is necessary for the journey that lies before you. Wisdom shall be bestowed upon you. Barriers shall be rendered powerless. Overflowing blessings shall return as trust and devotion unite in the fresh grace of each new day. What shall we do now? Receive the words I have shared with you. Have faith in it. Step forth. Do not allow any obstacle to stand in the way of the triumph that is rightfully yours. Have faith in me. Come unto me. Let your bravery be a beacon, guiding you to embrace every blessing that has been set before you. Truly so be it. Rise and journey forth. Step forth with confidence in the assurances I have given, allowing the world to witness the vibrant love that dwells within you. Spread this message with unwavering faith, for you are chosen to bear my light in every step you take. From the very dawn of your existence, I have witnessed every moment of your journey. All things are laid bare before me. Not a single whisper nor the most profound yearning goes unnoticed by me. My love is a living presence, ever near and vibrant. It is alive, vibrant, and extending its embrace towards you in this very moment. Verily, you may ponder whether the assurances I offer remain steadfast amidst the tumult that surrounds you. As you journey through the shadows of uncertainty and doubt, know that my words stand firm and true. In times of darkness, my unwavering spirit illuminates the path ahead. I shall always remember my beloved, and I will never forsake those whom I have chosen. In moments of uncertainty, when shadows whisper that you walk this path in solitude, know that my spirit is nearer than the very air you draw into your lungs. Take a moment to feel my presence, ever mindful of your thoughts, yearning not merely for your compliance, but for the trust that resides within your heart. In the midst of life's trials and tribulations, one may find themselves bearing weights not meant for their shoulders. Bring forth your burdens and rest them beside me. I possess the strength to bear the burdens that trouble your soul. I do not require you to attain flawlessness before you draw near. Approach with your heart open, whether in doubt or with a humble spirit. My embrace is ever expansive, surpassing all your doubts, shortcomings, or uncertainties. Find solace in this moment and allow your efforts to pause. May my words wrap around your heart like a protective embrace, nourishing the weary corners that have lost their way to hope. In the embrace of tender affection, all barriers dissolve, and it is my compassion that embraces your concealed suffering, your silent inquiries, and the tender aspirations you hesitate to share. Behold, I perceive your earnest efforts to walk the path of righteousness, not driven by obligation, but by a deep yearning for belonging. Verily, I say unto you, you are embraced in fullness. Before any toil, my heart rejoiced in you. Even in this moment, as you ponder over your regrets or the tasks yet to be fulfilled, my hands guide your journey with unwavering support. I do not dwell on your missteps, but rather I tend to the blossoming light of belief that resides in your heart. I do not judge you by fleeting standards that waver with the tides of emotion or the winds of circumstance. My love is an unwavering beacon, a sanctuary for your spirit that endures when everything else falls away, a faith that I am transforming even your struggles into a narrative of salvation, grace, and unforeseen happiness. There is a tranquility I yearn to bestow upon you, more profound than anything you have ever envisioned. It flourishes not when troubles are absent, but when steadfast faith is present. Embrace the love within. Allow me to bring tranquility to the tumultuous waves within your thoughts. In times of uncertainty and doubt, I stand before you as a beacon of assurance. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. Let me soothe the turmoil in your heart, assuring you that you are embraced in my protection. My beloved, release the false belief that you must be perfect before you can be of service. It is often in your places of weakness and surrender that my greatest strength is revealed. Embrace your modest beginnings and cherish your humble moments. These are frequently the beginnings of wondrous transformations. I remain steadfast in the face of your uncertainties and moments of inquiry. Your worth remains unchanged, even in moments of doubt or falter. My forbearance knows no bounds, guiding you softly towards the enduring light of hope. I am not a stern overseer insisting on outcomes, but a compassionate guide cherishing each movement you make toward me, regardless of how hesitant or gradual it may be. Let each breath you take in this sacred space be an assurance that you belong, that you are welcome, and that nothing can separate you from my affection. As you journey through the seasons of your life, embracing the radiant days, the moments of doubt, and the shadows of night, remember that I am weaving meaning into every chapter. Thou art not shaped by the trials that sought to shatter thee, but by the one who binds thee in strength. When you find yourself in darkness or burdened by weariness, raise your eyes to the light. My light continues to shine, leading you on your path. There exists a promise for you that no sorrow can diminish. I am creating within you a lasting essence, where every act of love and faithfulness is cherished and never lost. Come unto me with your sincere inquiries. I embrace your uncertainties with open arms, far beyond what you might conceive. Speak to me as if your words are a gentle balm, offered with love and understanding, free from any haste or condemnation. Embrace the truth that there is a greater work unfolding beyond your current understanding. My labor within you transcends what is seen and what is grand. In your moments of quiet and patience, I am shaping you for greater things than you can imagine. Embrace the grace of patience within yourself, just as I extend my grace to you. Growth is a serene blossoming, a soft yet unwavering ascent toward the brilliance of my assurances. Have faith in the journey even when the destination is unclear. May my voice rise above the clamor of those who judge or cast blame. When the shadows of past failures arise or doubts seek to shape your identity, hold fast to the truth that I am here to lift you up. I gather the shattered and restore it to completeness. I proclaim clarity in the midst of uncertainty. I extend a warm embrace to those who feel isolated. Let my words cleanse your spirit and bring forth the truth that dispels all falsehoods within you. You are beyond your fears, transcending your regrets, and complete in your essence. You are my cherished one, selected not for your flawlessness but for the divine plan I have for you. Embrace this truth, and allow it to illuminate your path and reshape your understanding of yourself and your journey. My arms are open, not merely waiting your strength, but welcoming you to share your vulnerabilities as well. I hold no disdain for your weakness. Truly, it is the portal by which my grace flows into the secret depths of your spirit. Open your heart and embrace your desires with me. I find joy in fulfilling those needs. Allow me to heal the scars you conceal, to refresh the weariness you have overlooked. Allow me to reveal that genuine confidence springs forth not from one's own strength, but from the unwavering love and support that surrounds us. In your heart, you carry questions about what lies ahead and burdens that weigh heavily upon you from all directions. Find solace in the truth that I embrace every moment of your existence, both day and night. There exists no peril or doubt that can sever you from my embrace of safety. My commitments stand firm, unwavering in the face of shifting tides. They find their steadfastness in my eternal essence. I am your shelter in times of vulnerability, your source in times of need, your beacon in moments of doubt. Even when your aspirations falter, my mission remains unwavering. Place your hopes for the future in my hands, and may tranquility find its home within your heart at this moment. Let these words be the gentle whisper that accompanies you throughout your day, a constant assurance that you are always embraced and never alone. May the understanding of my presence blossom within your soul, dispelling all anxiety and dread. Understand that in every instant, be it filled with joy or burdened with sorrow, my love for you is unwavering, and I am diligently striving for your well-being. In times of doubt or when you stray from the path, remember this eternal truth. My heart for you remains unwavering, abundant in compassion, and prepared to guide you onward, step by step. There is a soft awakening within you as you feel the profound and tender essence surrounding you, inviting you into a realm of greater yielding. In the stillness of your spirit, I beckon you to take a moment and truly hear. Every gentle breath you take, every desire that stirs within you is embraced by my love and brightened by my compassion for you. I perceive the depths of your spirit that bear the weight of weariness or unease, cloaked in the shadows of past letdowns or the fresh winds of doubt. Cast aside your burdens, for they shall drift away like leaves upon the gentle stream, as you turn your heart and mind to the sound of my words. In this sacred moment, I am tending to the depths of your soul, nurturing it to embrace seeds that shall illuminate your path and restore your belief. My longing is not merely to be with you for a brief time, but to dwell within you, transforming even your most secret thoughts with my gentle guidance. In moments of doubt, reflect upon the clarity of your journey and the significance of each step you take within the vast tapestry of existence. Verily, I say unto you, I hold in high regard every minute aspect of your path. Thy longings, thy aspirations, the trials thou perceivest as unseen, these all speak to my heart. I am present among you, not as one who watches from afar. I am the creator and keeper of your narrative. Even in moments of doubt and uncertainty, I proclaim the undeniable truth of your inherent value. It is not based on your deeds or steadfastness, but in the boundless love I offer abundantly and without hesitation. As you raise your gaze towards me, I start to unravel the threads of uncertainty, revealing the fresh opportunities I have intricately crafted within the fabric of your life. In the stillness of the heart, strength is found, not in idleness, but in a serene assurance that resides within. I urge you to place your faith not just in the moments I choose, but in the love that guides them. When your trials seem burdensome or time appears to stand still, take heart, for every moment carries a divine intention under my watchful gaze. There are sacred moments for sowing, for patience, for flourishing, and for reaping the fruits of labor. In the chill of anticipation, I stand by your side, enveloping you in my embrace, urging you to trust in the unfolding of my divine plan within you. You are on a journey of growth, yet you are already cherished beyond measure. With every dawn, I inscribe messages in the heavens, proclaiming that nothing can sever the bond of my love for you. In moments of longing, your spirit yearns for clarity, for assurance, and for steadfastness. I perceive each silent yearning, even those you hold back from sharing. Embrace your doubts and shortcomings, for they are part of your journey. They beckon me nearer, not further apart. In your moments of weakness, I embrace your truth with compassion and bestow upon you a serenity that transcends all comprehension. In the moment you unveil your heart and reveal your authentic being, you extend to me a sacred opportunity to mend and rejuvenate that which has been fractured. The healing I provide is tender and compassionate. It arrives not with judgment, but with a gentle embrace of understanding and promise. Embrace the path of your uncertainties and struggles, for I walk alongside you in this journey. My love remains steadfast, unwavering in the face of your trials. Instead, it takes root in the sacred ground of your pure trust. Allow me to guide you in understanding the essence of living in trust, beyond the sights that may deceive or the anxieties that may bind you. In this realm, one learns to gauge and contrast, to seek and to safeguard one's spirit. But I beckon you to step forth onto the waters, beyond the comfort of what you know. It is in this sacred space, walking upon the waters, that you find the profound joy and liberation of trusting in me with each passing moment, with every breath you take. When the storms gather and the waters swell, seek my presence. I am ever present, reaching out to bring peace to your spirit. In yielding, there lies a profound bravery, and in recognizing your need for me, there is a true power. I do not look down upon your reliance. I embrace it, for it reveals the fullness of strength in your path. In times of trial and tribulation, remember that a path to triumph and deliverance has been laid before you. Temptation is not merely a mark of defeat, but rather a testament to the journey of growth and understanding. For you are undergoing trials and being purified like the finest treasure. I rejoice in your yearning to embrace that which is righteous and genuine. I do not cast judgment upon your errors, but rather beckon you to come back repeatedly to the wellspring of my compassion. Every fall is a chance for my love to embrace you anew, empowering you to rise stronger and wiser than ever. In your coming to me, I find joy, and my mercy pours forth like an eternal stream, cleansing your burdens and sorrows for all time. My vows stand firm and unwavering, even in the midst of tempests that challenge your belief or when the light of hope appears faint. I have bound you to my essence. Though your vision may be limited by your current perspective, know that I am crafting a tapestry of beauty from the very strands of sorrow and struggle, of faith that I am working tirelessly, crafting wonders and gifts that will surpass all that you can envision. Embrace each word I have shared with you, for they carry great significance. Allow them to be the rock upon which your strength is built. Even as the world around you transforms and emotions ebb and flow, in our time together, you shall discover that the longings of your spirit start to harmonize with the greater plan that unfolds. What was once deemed unattainable now stirs with the promise of new beginnings. I take joy in bestowing upon you unexpected blessings, in moments of awe that serve as a reminder of my great power and my close presence in your journey. Every detail holds significance in my heart. The joy and the sorrow, the triumphs and the silent battles. You are cradled in my care with love and fortitude, and no force can take you from the sanctuary of my hold. Embrace your dreams, confront your fears, and acknowledge your disappointments without reservation. present all things to me with sincerity and hope. I stand firm, unshaken by the shadows of what has been, and undeterred by the trials of today. My intentions for you are filled with goodness. I guide you gently, one step at a time, toward a future brimming with hope and the certainty of my unwavering presence. Let my words find a place within your heart, fostering strength and bravery where uncertainty and fear once dwelled. As you place your faith in me, you shall discover a renewed power awakening from deep within your soul, a power that transcends your own efforts, arising from the divine essence within you. All that you bear within your heart is known to me. From the very start, I have embraced each moment with love and grace. In every ascent and descent, in each joyous sound and every sorrowful drop. Yet you ponder if your frailties alter the love I hold for you, if the burdens within your soul could ever lead you to turn from me. With compassion, I invite you to look deeper and recognize my presence in the shadows you seek to avoid. Your trials do not signify my absence. They serve as gentle reminders of your profound need for my presence and of my unwavering commitment to be with you always. In this life, the world encourages you to conceal your imperfections, to retreat from your wounded spirit, to construct barriers so high that even your own eyes cannot behold the truth beyond them. But I am not like the voices that surround you, whose love is contingent upon your deeds or your righteousness. I approach your fragility with compassion. I weave solace amidst your despair. My love for you is steadfast, everlasting, and profound, surpassing even your own comprehension of its depths. Come forth and be at peace, for you are embraced just as you are in my presence. There exists neither transgression nor sorrow, nor the weight of remembrance, strong enough to hush the call I continually murmur to you. Come, tread the path of truth as you were destined to walk. There, beyond the burdens of shame and the weight of secrets, I offer the gift of renewal. Your afflictions, though painful, may transform into sources of renewal when you place your faith in me. In your eyes, there lies despair, yet in my heart, I behold hope anew. In your suffering, I perceive the beginnings of transformation. I behold the radiance that awaits beyond the truth you share. Offer unto me your unblemished heart. Open your heart, and I shall envelop you in love and mercy. My healing does not commence with your striving or your improvement. It starts with your openness to invite me into the chaos. When the shadows of past fears seek to persuade you of your solitude, remember my words that bring forth life in the midst of judgment. I have more to share with you still. Envision your existence as a flourishing garden. In many places, the abundance of nature flourishes beyond measure, areas that inspire a sense of reverence and caution. Even in this place, I nurture the ground, sowing seeds of hope amidst the barren land. My hands are always at work, serving a purpose and fulfilling the call of duty. I nurture each overlooked space with unwavering patience, fostering abundance where desolation appears to reign. Have faith in my tender labor. Where you perceive obstacles, I perceive promise. Where you perceive a barren expanse, I behold a realm awaiting vibrant growth, nurtured by love and nourished with grace. As I labor, I beckon you to observe with reverence, to behold the wonder as I create splendor from what you deemed forsaken. Allow me to share with you that I hold no disdain for those who may feel weak. This place serves as a sanctuary for my fortitude. This is not just a thought to bring you solace, but the essential cornerstone of the path you walk alongside me. Even the moments you long to cast away hold a divine purpose. I share these lessons to guide you in the profound depth of trust, to root your heart in a love that remains steadfast, regardless of your actions. In relinquishing your constraints, You open the door for my boundless essence to dwell among you. Do not define your value by the metrics established by the world. I have not sought your validation through ceaseless triumphs or a flawless history of victories. Instead, I invite you to find solace in the joy that has been bestowed upon you, even before you have achieved anything. In each passing moment, my heart sings with joy for the gift of your presence in my life. May this truth break the chains of shame that hold you captive. My joy cannot be purchased. It pours forth abundantly from my spirit to yours. Your actions hold no power to lessen its essence, and nothing that troubles your heart can dim its light. Let my joy envelop you in this moment, just as you are, not in the place you long to reach. In your journey, take heart, for there may be moments when you feel as though you are lagging behind, that you are called to grow, to embrace maturity, and to cast aside your fears. With a tender heart, I share that I find joy in the journey we embark upon together for your flourishing. Verily, I find no need for haste, even when others press upon you with urgency. I perceive the depths of your journey, the purpose behind your trials, and the wisdom concealed in your moments of stillness. Allow the world to pursue its plans and timelines. Stay close to me, for my timing is flawless, and the bounty I am nurturing will come forth exactly when you are prepared. There is no judgment in my call to draw near. Let there be only love and kindness in every moment you share with me. As the dawn breaks with unwavering promise, so too does my compassion renew for you each day. Let not the failings of yesterday define the promise of today. My compassion is renewed with each new day. My patience knows no bounds. Where your spirit anticipates judgment, I extend to you love and understanding. Where you prepare for sorrow, I envelop you in compassion. I shall continue to offer you my boundless grace. Each new dawn brings forth a chance to draw nearer, to heed once again the soft whisper that leads you further into the fullness of existence. When the weight of your duties feels heavy upon your shoulders, or when the shadows of anxiety cloud your thoughts with fears and uncertainties, take heart, for I alone possess the promise of what is to come. The burden of seeking every answer and mending what lies beyond your grasp is a load you were never intended to bear. Come forth with your troubled minds, your entwined concerns. Allow me to embrace them. I stand firm, unshaken by the burdens that weigh upon you. In my presence, you shall discover the fortitude required to embark upon each journey. Hearken unto my words. It rises above the clamor with unwavering confidence and serene command. I am with you always, guiding you through the challenges of life. My wisdom is ever present, a guiding light for those who seek it. Every promise I have declared upon your life remains steadfast and unwavering. In the face of tempests that may surround you, know that my promise stands firm, surpassing all fears, outlasting every disappointment, and proving more steadfast than any result. Hold fast to my promises as a steadfast anchor. In times of uncertainty, when the world seems unyielding, let the unwavering nature of my devotion be the anchor that brings peace to your spirit. I am always present, always caring. Your existence is acknowledged, valued, sought after. Reflect upon the truth that even in this moment of quiet, I am diligently laboring for your benefit in ways beyond your sight or understanding. My cherished one, you are always welcome in my presence. Simple in essence, strong in spirit, resilient in nature, your tale has been woven into the fabric of existence long before you took your first breath, and I have selected you with purpose and devotion for this moment in time. May that certainty bring peace to your troubled spirit and lead you to a profound faith. I am present among you. I stand with you. Every moment of your life is being intricately woven into a beautiful design, filled with meaning and adorned with kindness. Let go of your desire to dictate the path of the design's journey. Remain in my presence and witness how I create splendor from the frayed edges of life. Verily, I say unto you, in moments of doubt, ponder not the fruits of your labor, for the seeds sown in the soil of your daily existence shall, in due time, yield a harvest abundant and worthy of gathering. Thou dost ponder if thy deeds of compassion, thy hidden offerings, and thy quiet supplications truly hold significance in the vast design I am crafting. Verily, I say unto you, that which is offered with a pure heart shall never be in vain. In every instance where you extended a hand of hope to your fellow beings, each moment of forgiveness, when the heart could have clung to bitterness, echoes through the ages with profound significance. Even the deeds you perform in solitude radiate in my presence. Your heart, which yearns for tangible outcomes, holds great value in my eyes. Verily, I witness your earnest efforts to walk the path of righteousness, even in the silence of solitude and the absence of recognition. This is the earth I cultivate, abundant with grace and truth, to nurture gifts beyond your understanding. Even in moments of uncertainty, remember that I am ever watchful over the path you tread. In times when shadows loom heavy and the tempests assail your spirit, take heart, for I see all. The gales that seek to shake your faith shall not prevail against my unwavering love for you. When you find yourself heavy with weariness, grappling to maintain your grip, I draw near, lifting you through the storm. In your moments of weakness, my power shines brightest. Where you perceive frailty, I behold a chance for closeness. I seek not the fullest from you. It is solely your readiness to place your faith in me more profoundly. Come forth with your uncertainties, your anxieties, your broken aspirations. Bring them forth unto me. I see your struggles and understand your hesitations with compassion and patience. In unity, we shall cultivate strength and belief where doubt once held sway. There may be days when you sense my presence as a comforting embrace, and others when I appear far away, shrouded in the mists of discontent or the weight of my many tasks. Yet I am ever present with you, crafting hope amidst your troubles, beckoning you into the serene place where my words resonate softly. In stillness, one may find presence. In the quiet moments, you shall come to know the rhythm of my love within your very being. Do not confuse waiting with forsaking. At times, I halt your progress to ready the way before you or to fortify your base. What you perceive as a delay is, in truth, a shield of care, a divine arrangement for a purpose yet to be unveiled. Come, place your faith in the unfolding of my plan. Even when the time of your yearnings resonates strongly, there is grace in your desire, worth in your unwavering pursuit. Every inquiry, every struggle with uncertainty, invites your spirit to embrace my profound revelations. I cherish your truthfulness far beyond mere surface-level assurance. Bring forth your doubts into my embrace, for I stand unshaken by your wavering heart. I am a sanctuary for your inquiries, a haven for your delicate dreams. In moments when you feel unworthy due to your shortcomings or burdened by your constraints, take heart and recall the mighty victories achieved through the most unexpected champions, the humble, the weary, the unnoticed. I find joy in bringing forth the beauty of what has been overlooked by others. I pen tales of salvation emerging from the depths of sorrow. Your wounds, the echoes of struggles endured, stand as witnesses to my unwavering devotion. Let them be revealed. Allow them to guide you and others towards the light of hope. As you journey through your days, may your heart be drawn to the pure joys of a child's laughter, the gentle embrace of light piercing through the morning clouds, and the warmth found in the smile of a stranger. These are not mere happenstances, but gentle murmurs of my boundless affection for you. Even in the mundane, in the tasks that may seem tedious or heavy, there lies a divine purpose. Each breath, each step is filled with my call to meet me anew. In every moment, I gather the vast and the mid to nurture your spirit, molding you into an embodiment of love, grace, and strength. Let thankfulness flourish where irritation might seek to grow. Observe how gratitude can change the very essence of your situation. It elevates your sight, brings forth clarity in your purpose, and ignites the flame of hope within you. Verily, thou mayest discover that certain weights thou dost bear are beyond the strength of a single heart. Let me bear this burden with you. To yield is not to be vanquished, but a testament of faith, a serene letting go into the embrace of unwavering strength. When you release your tight grasp, surrendering your hold, you create room for the wonders that await. There are blessings I yearn to bestow upon you. Yet, your hold on independence may hinder my reaching embrace. The strength you desire is not found in relentless effort, but in surrendering fully to the divine flow. Faith is the essence that nurtures the aspirations I have planted within your heart. Allow your prayers to flow as sincere confessions, and may your aspirations harmonize with the pure desires that spring forth from my boundless love for you. When you find yourself burdened by the weight of existence, wandering through the ceaseless pursuit, come back to my peace. Do not define your value through achievements, nor through the temporary validation of those around you, nor by the expectations of a world that fails to understand your true essence. You are beloved for your essence, not for your actions. I find joy in you, not as a task to be enhanced, but as my cherished one, deserving of love and honor. Welcome this liberation with open arms. Release the burdens of past transgressions that weigh upon your spirit. Cease your lamentations and embrace the grace I extend to you with open arms and a joyful heart. Like compassion knows no bounds, embrace the trials and tribulations that come your way, for they are but stepping stones on your journey. They are not signs of my discontent, but rather calls to deepen your trust in me. Every detour serves as a sacred opportunity for the growth of one's spirit. Every loss serves as a purifying flame for your soul. Even in suffering, one may find the light of understanding when embraced by my compassionate presence. I am not the source of your pain, yet I cherish every tear that falls. Every sorrow planted in belief yields a bounty of solace and kindness. First for you, then for those whom I shall guide into your path. Transform your afflictions into openings for my light to illuminate the world. Hear me, for your true essence is not molded by the fleeting tides of circumstance or the voices of the many. Your worth is rooted in my steadfast love and embrace. Your true value remains unchanged, regardless of the labels the world may impose upon you. You are fashioned with divine intention, embraced with boundless love, and destined for a purpose that surpasses all understanding. Embrace the entirety of your being, for you are called to shine brightly without fear or the weight of comparison. Lo, I am crafting a tale that unfolds through the moments of your days, and verily, it is good. Have faith that I will complete all that I begin, and know that nothing shall come between you and my unwavering love. Neither despair nor loss, nor the finality of life shall overcome you in all that you endure. I am the unwavering light guiding you through your uncertainties and illuminating your path with faith in the face of despair. My affection for you transcends your might. In your frailty, in your quivering expressions of faith, I am exalted. Allow me to be your steadfast support in turbulent times, your refuge when the world seems daunting, your melody when silence surrounds you. Embrace the boundless love that seeks to fill your soul with grace. I rejoice in your every sincere endeavor to walk the path of righteousness. In each flawed stride toward illumination, there arise instances in your journey when you ponder if you are genuinely acknowledged or understood. When your heart is heavy with yearning, and you ponder if your faintest breath or softest tear holds significance to me, know this: even the quietest whispers of your heart are held dear, like a melody that dances upon the gentle winds of dawn. All that you bear shall not fade away into the darkness. Every moment is held dear within my heart, cherished as a devoted parent cherishes their beloved offspring. In times when you sense your presence is unnoticed, hold fast to the truth that no barrier, no separation, no misstep can ever hide you from my sight. I beheld you even before the dawn of your existence, bind you in love when others were unaware of your essence, and I stand ever watchful over the journey of your life, with boundless love and unwavering patience. Verily, the weight thou dost bear may not solely stem from thine own path, but also from the trials and tribulations of thy brethren. Thou dost carry a heavy burden, beset by the needs of many and the wounds of thy heart, unsure of the path to restoration. Be of good cheer in this. I do not seek for you to mend all things, nor do I request that you bear the weight of salvation for everyone. What I seek is for you to allow love to pour forth from your spirit, approaching the trials of others with grace, not with worry or haughty ambition. In your readiness to extend compassion, you embody the essence of my love. Though the world may seek great displays or swift resolutions, I am grateful for each humble act of kindness you bestow, whether acknowledged or hidden from view. There are moments when I witness your spirit oscillate between light and shadow, burdened by the weight of unfulfilled aspirations and the silence of unasked inquiries. Fear not, for in the stillness of time, my thoughts remain with you always. In the sacred interval between your supplication and its answer, I am present, nurturing you, enveloping you in love, and deepening the foundations of trust within your spirit. Verily, I understand the pain of waiting and how the shadow of disappointment may seek to dim your joy. Allow me to embrace those sacred spaces within you. Allow me to reaffirm your faith that all is purposeful, all is seen, and my timing, though unfathomable, is ever intertwined with grace and benevolence for you. The path through darkness and trials, moments of despair and solitude, may lead you perilously near to surrender. Verily, thou might find thyself embracing the notion of diminutiveness as thy sole destiny, convinced that thy tale hath already ascended to its zenith. Hearken unto my words. I have fashioned you not for surrender but for strength and perseverance. Within you, I have instilled a profound ability to rise anew, a resilient spark of hope that flourishes even in the harshest of times. When you reach the limit of your own power, do not grieve for what is beyond your grasp. Instead, welcome me into your vulnerability and behold as my power emerges to achieve far beyond what your efforts alone could ever attain. Behold the roots that flourish in the hidden depths, nurturing life in silence. Though they receive no accolades, they carry the burden of the mightiest trees and support the most exquisite blossoms. In your quiet hours, your supplication softly spoken in the shadows, thy journey toward forgiveness, thy steadiness in the silence of the world, I am nurturing the foundations. I am tending to that which will uphold you amidst tempests and in times of scarcity. In the fullness of time, the harvest shall be revealed, and in that moment, you shall come to understand that it was the gentle perseverance in silence that brought forth the truth. The choices of the patient, made in the quiet of solitude, have empowered you to stand firm and flourish. In your gaze upon the world, you may perceive turmoil, anguish, or darkness that appears to run rampant. Verily, thou dost ponder whether thy humble acts of kindness hold significance in the grand tapestry of existence. Listen closely. True illumination does not require a grand display, for its essence lies in the subtlety of its presence, quietly transforming the world around us. Even the smallest light can drive away the shadows. Each moment you embrace honesty instead of falsehood, compassion instead of retribution, and kindness instead of greed, you illuminate the path of righteousness, often in ways that may remain unseen in this earthly existence. Do not overlook the profound impact of a life guided by righteousness and love. Every humble seed planted, though it appears insignificant, shall flourish and multiply beyond your wildest dreams under my watchful guidance. I am always near, regardless of your emotions or shortcomings. Do not let the illusion of separation take root in your heart. When you feel unworthy, I call to mind the lengths I traversed out of love for you. When feelings of guilt and regret suggest that you are unworthy of forgiveness, hold fast to the truth that I traversed every distance to bring you back to me. Your wounds do not render you unworthy. Instead, I bring forth their salvation, transforming even the depths of their suffering into wells of future hope and powerful witness. When you present your wounds to me, I do not turn away or cast aside. I draw you near and commence the holy task of healing. In times when clarity feels distant and you yearn for a sign or a clear whisper, do not overlook the guidance I provide through gentle tranquility, through the soft nudges that touch your heart. My guidance unfolds gently, like a whisper in the stillness of the heart. As you journey onward, step by step, remain watchful of my presence and receptive to my guidance, even in the smallest of choices. Have faith that to journey alongside me is to find your way, for you are never alone in your path. Even when the journey before you is uncharted and the road bends in ways beyond your design, I find joy in guiding you on your journey, walking beside you to share the wisdom that reveals itself not merely in answers, but through the bonds we create. Inhale the essence of this moment and know that your identity is not shaped by your missteps or uncertainties. Your essence is illuminated by my love, my deliberate choice of you, my unwavering affirmation of your significance. Allow your essence to be anchored in the truth I proclaim about you, rather than in the ever-changing judgments of the world or the harsh whispers of your own doubts. The deeper your connection with me, the more your sense of value will become steadfast and resilient, untouched by the turmoil of the world or the tempests within. With unwavering devotion, I stand watch over the precious treasure of your heart, safeguarding your future and lifting you each day, regardless of whether you see the strength of my support or not. Observe the blessings surrounding you, for they are not mere coincidences, but divine gifts and purposes bestowed upon you. Some shall test your spirit, while others shall renew your soul. In every bond, I extend to you a call to embrace love and to be embraced, to reflect the acceptance that I have generously bestowed upon you. At times, the act of forgiving is essential. At times, a sincere expression of regret is all that is needed. In moments of despair, what one truly seeks is the comfort of a compassionate heart and the assurance that light still shines in the darkness. As you engage in these acts of unity, you reflect the essence of your Maker, the one who heals the wounded and remains steadfast for those who have wandered away. Your community may appear limited, yet its influence extends far beyond your perception. Yearly, know that all things are within my power. No circumstance too complex, no spirit too burdened, no dream too dim that I cannot touch and bring renewal. Come forth in your true self, for you are welcome just as you are, believing that your truthfulness holds greater worth to me than flawlessness. As you embark on each courageous and open-hearted journey, you join me in the sacred mission of nurturing life and restoration in your world. With each breath, let there be a prayer, and with every action, may love be our guiding light. Beloved, I invite you now to raise your gaze above the fleeting moments and behold your existence as I perceive it, intricately interlaced within a magnificent design of love and intention. Let not your heart be weighed down by the shadows of fear that flit through your thoughts in the stillness of the night, nor by the doubts that murmur when your strength appears to wane. I am beside you in this moment, embracing you with a love deeper than the very air you draw in. The path you tread, frequently marked by solitude and a sense of being unrecognized, is one I am familiar with. I journey alongside you, sharing in your joys and sorrows, understanding the unspoken thoughts within your heart, and rejoicing in every triumph, no matter how small, that you may keep to yourself. In times when worry draws near, take heart, for you are not destined to bear your burdens in solitude. I have witnessed the moments when your hands have quivered beneath the burden of duties, and your heart has longed for tranquility. I embrace your struggles with open arms. I come near to you, steadfast in your weakness, unwavering in your doubt. My essence dwells within you, not as a mere visitor, but as your dearest ally, infusing every part of your being with hope. In moments of solitude and sorrow, remember that these experiences do not define your worth or signify forsakenness. These are calls to you, beckoning you to draw nearer to my loving embrace, to uncover the solace that remains steadfast amidst the ever-changing tides of life. Embrace the call to release your tendency to conceal, to seek fleeting remedies that fail to bring lasting fulfillment. Reveal your suffering unto me, that I may bear it with you. Allow me to mend the hurts you seek to overlook. Express your genuine bewilderment and your unfiltered feelings. For I embrace the pure essence of your soul with joy and understanding. Behold the seeds nestled within the embrace of the earth's bosom. Before the dawn of illumination, there exists a quiet, unseen battle. Shadows embrace them gently. Verily, I am present in that moment. In the depths of obscurity, where light seems absent, the journey of transformation takes its sacred first steps. Your sorrows, your unspoken doubts, your longings for solace, they hold meaning beyond measure. In my hands, every struggle transforms into a seed of hope, and from every seed, I shall bring forth new life. Release the grasp you hold on the timeline. Allow me to guide you towards a patience that embodies hope, not surrender, but a serene anticipation of what is to come. When you compare yourself to the ways of others, you overlook the divine purpose I have crafted within you. To compare is to lose sight of the blessings before you, for it brings forth discontent and dims the light of your path. True worth lies not in the fleeting shadows of success or the illusions of appearances. I gaze upon the essence within. Your worth is not determined by what you accomplish, but by the unwavering love I hold for you in my heart. Rejoice in the uniqueness that you possess. Cease the lamentations for embracing your authentic self. In your true self, I behold a radiant beauty, and in your openness, I find a profound strength. In this realm, one is often led to believe that visibility equates to value, that one must labor tirelessly to demonstrate their significance. Yet I beckon you to find solace. To find solace, my beloved, to believe in the truth of my words regarding you, to surrender the defenses of self-preservation. In the stillness, your spirit finds renewal, and the clamor of doubt is hushed. Lay down your burdens for a moment and find peace in the stillness. And heed my tender call, for I have always cherished you, my beloved. Verily, I understand how your aspirations may at times elude your grasp, how the weight of disappointment can lead one to tread carefully in the realm of hope. But I never urge you to forsake what brings you pain. Instead, I urge you to have faith that I am more powerful than your pain and that I can still create beauty from what seems shattered. When dreams fall apart, I collect each fragment and embrace it tenderly. In ways beyond your current understanding, I am crafting beauty from your trials, inscribing hope into each page of your journey. Fear not, for the dreams of your heart shall rise anew. Let not doubt and despair take root within your spirit. There is a greater path before you, and I guide you gently towards it, even in moments when you may feel lost or abandoned. My moments rarely harmonize with the fervor of mankind, yet I hold all things precious. There shall be no delay, no diversion, for all paths are clear before me. As you journey alongside me, you shall discover serenity not in flawless results, but in the gentle closeness of my enduring companionship. Verily, that which appears trivial or disregarded by mankind holds immense value in my sight. A solitary gesture of compassion, a soft prayer uttered, a fleeting choice to embrace kindness instead of wrath. These are the eternal seeds planted in belief. Even in moments when your belief feels faint, I cherish the tiniest movement toward my embrace. For I perceive the soul that yearns for faith. I find joy in your yearning for faith, and I hold it in greater esteem than you may understand. Come forth and cast aside the burdens of shame that seek to shroud your spirit, the chains of regret that anchor you to what has been, and the shadows of fear that hinder your path to the light ahead. Shame does not dwell within my heart. I bring forth words of healing, hope, and renewal. I perceive the weight of your burdens, and I yearn to restore that which has slipped away. In lieu of trepidation, I present to you belief, a belief that holds steadfast to my essence, rather than to the fruits of labor, a trust that is anchored in my essence, not in your power to govern. Fear not, for hope shall rise within you once more, for your hope rests solely in me. There are moments when following the path of righteousness appears burdensome, when choosing the good seems to result only in misinterpretation or struggle. Yet, in those moments, I remain with you, enveloping you in a love that is both fierce and gentle. In every moment you embrace righteousness, selflessness, or compassion. Even in solitude, my heart is stirred. I cherish each act of devotion within my soul, and all that is offered in love shall remain in my heart forever. You are woven into a grand tapestry, a narrative that unfolds my mercy, not solely through wondrous acts, but also in the unwavering strength of your everyday decisions to heed my guidance. May your spirit find strength and hope. My journey with you is not yet complete. The challenges you encounter shall not determine your essence, and your shortcomings shall not separate you from my embrace. Every new day brings forth a gift of grace and renewal. Every moment is a chance for me to reveal my love and grace to you. Welcome me into the depths of your existence. For every aspect of you is held dear in my heart. Rejoice in the journey you have undertaken, no matter how modest, and have faith that I am present in the quiet, unseen development, just as I am in the moments of great revelation. Allow me to remind you that I am not solely the presence in the heights, but also the companion who journeys with you through the depths. I am unwavering when you are in turmoil, present when you find yourself in solitude, and a source of strength when you feel depleted. You are always within my embrace and my boundless affection. Even in your moments of frailty, you hold great value in my eyes. In your moments of weakness, my strength reveals its true glory. Cast off the burdens you bear for the world, and approach me with the weight of your heart. I await your presence eternally, with my embrace ready to receive you. Let your heart hold dear the moments when I have carried you through the shadows of uncertainty and weariness. How I have collected the pieces of your despair when you thought all was lost, and how I infused vitality into what you believed could never awaken, even when the stillness appeared endless between your supplications. My response, my presence enfolding you, invisible yet steadfast. I have seen you in your hidden struggles, observed your quiet fights, and gathered the tears you have wept alone. None of your trials have been without purpose, and every inquiry has been a seed for a profound faith, gently unearthed like treasures from the depths of your soul by my loving embrace. In moments of doubt, you may ponder the reasons behind the delays in answers or the ephemeral nature of peace. Yet, the hidden labor within your spirit holds a worth far surpassing any momentary solace. I am creating strength in a place once filled with trepidation. I am guiding your soul to rise high, where it once remained bound to the earth. You are destined for greatness, crafted to rise above the waves of life's trials, anchored in purpose and truth. I have fashioned you with unwavering fortitude, instilling within your very essence a serene strength capable of enduring tempests, a resilience that flourishes in obscurity, and a hope that gazes towards the promise of a new day. Within you lies a treasure, purified through the trials you have endured. Gems revealed in each moment you chose to believe in me, even when comprehension wavered. What is hidden from the eyes of many, I perceive with deep understanding. Every valley you have traversed, every summit you have beheld, and every instance you chose to press onward when yielding seemed more convenient. Your path hath been seen and acknowledged. In the grand design I am crafting, each strand of sorrow and bliss, uncertainty and understanding weaves together to create a masterpiece that transcends your present sight. Allow me to fill your spirit with renewed strength at this moment. Verily, I understand the weariness that takes root within your very being, the despondency that arises when the fruits of your labor seem hidden from sight. Verily, I am the wellspring of fresh starts, and within me lie reservoirs of strength, waiting to be drawn forth by your yearning. When you arrive at the limits of your own strength, this is the moment when my grace abundantly pours forth, reviving visions you thought were forever gone, inviting you into the divine plans that you scarcely dreamed possible. I am not troubled by your shortcomings. Rather, I find joy in being your abundance, the source of your every necessity, who eases the weight of your trials and fortifies your spirit in times of uncertainty. Embrace the path that lies ahead with courage and faith. With every step you take, I am by your side, and my heart rejoices anew each time you embrace hope once more. Allow your heart to embrace the profound reality of my presence among you. I understand the clamour that surrounds us. Behold the multitude of voices that seek your ear, each one offering the allure of fulfillment, each one calling for your unwavering devotion. Yet, amidst the clamor, there exists a singular voice that rises above all. One invitation that beckons you to return to your true self and to unite with me. In every bustling hour, I am the calm that steadies your heart. In every moment of turmoil, there shines a light of understanding that breaks through the shadows. Allow me to bring peace to the turmoil within, to heal the wounds of doubt, and to lead you through the intricate paths of decisions that lie ahead. When you seek understanding, I bestow it abundantly, shining light upon your journey. Have faith that I discern the paths to take and those to leave behind, for each moment of waiting is filled with compassion and intention. Do not let the achievements of others dictate the worth of your journey, nor allow the constraints of worldly timelines to shape your path. For the purpose laid out for you is profound and steadfast, beyond mere human understanding. I am free from the burdens of time and the haste of impatience. My timing flows from love, and every season reveals itself in perfect harmony, akin to a tree nourished by streams of water, yielding its fruit in due season. Lo, the comparison that ensnares thy thoughts doth steal away thy joy. Allow my vision to transform your essence. I perceive the depths of your struggles and uncertainties, transcending your fears and reservations. and I behold the spirit within you that yearns for fulfillment. You are ever present, ever remembered, and wholly valued. With my own hand, I have inscribed your tale, and each chapter rises upon the foundation of the previous, perfect in the grand design I have woven. And trust every burden unto my embrace. Let go of your burdens and release the pain of the past. These burdens may weigh heavy upon your spirit and obscure your vision. Every setback is an opportunity for my grace. Every loss is a chance for the embrace of love that restores and uplifts. Where you perceive conclusions, I behold new beginnings flourishing just below the surface. Raise your gaze from the remnants and behold the budding life. I embody compassion, strength, and boundless hope. The dreams that have dimmed were not in vain. They are undergoing a profound change, set on a path towards a purpose far beyond what you can presently perceive. Weep, yet hold steadfast to hope. In the depths of every sorrow, I sow the seeds that shall blossom into future joy. Fear not if your heart seems distant or unfeeling. I am devoted to restoring that which seems beyond hope, bringing life to what appears lost. Allow my compassion to heal your concealed wounds. May the gentle embrace of my love dissolve the chill of despair. I embrace your struggles with compassion. Instead, I draw you near, envelop you in compassion, and reignite upon the sacred space of your spirit the flame that once shone with brilliance. I am enduring in my support for your journey, tender in my care for your hurts, and unwavering in my dedication to your healing. There will be days when your belief may seem fragile, akin to a flickering flame, soft and unsure. Yet, it is not the measure of your belief that holds significance. It is in whom your trust is placed. I stand firm against your uncertainties. I remain unwavering and constant, embracing you with love, even in your moments of weakness. Let your assurance rest not in your grasp of me, but in the strength of my embrace upon you. When the path becomes challenging and your sight dims, hold fast to the truth that even the tiniest act of faith brings joy to my spirit and inspires me to intervene for you. I have not yet completed my work with you. Wonderful blessings await on the horizon. The chapters yet to unfold are brimming with possibilities beyond your current understanding. Embrace every change, for in the midst of doubt, there lies a path to enlightenment. For these are the realms where my spirit thrives and my essence is most deeply felt. Have faith that in each moment, I am diligently nurturing the essence of your being, readying you for abundant growth, profound connections, and a more luminous tranquility. You are beloved. You have been selected for a divine purpose. In this very moment, with each breath you draw, I am inscribing fresh visions of hope upon your days, tenderly leading you toward the abundance of all that is meant for you. Even now, I approach with gentle words, offering not merely comfort, but a fervent call to renewal. Thou hast seen the vastness of my affection and experienced the richness of my compassion. But I desire for you, my cherished one, to embrace a fullness that transcends mere moments of tranquility. Come forth and embrace each day with a vibrant spirit, guided by the essence of my being. Behold, I understand that the echoes of your past may rise up, casting shadows that seek to dishearten your spirit. The afflictions, the shortcomings, the harsh words uttered in moments of strife or sorrow, these are the weights you bear. I understand the weight you carry, and I do not turn away from your suffering. In my sight, your essence is not shaped by your missteps. Your essence is shaped by my decision to embrace you, to restore you, and to bestow upon you a new identity that resides in the sacred depths of your soul. Your journey is not merely a record of triumphs or defeats that the world measures, but a magnificent tapestry crafted with unwavering, gentle love. Hear me as I share once more, There is nothing so shattered that I cannot mend. The barriers you have erected to shield your heart from pain can, through my gentle embrace, transform into strong foundations for a renewed existence. Even in those realms where you cannot envision the breath of life returning, I am creating streams in your barren lands and blooming beauty in your desolate places. Let your spirit embrace the wondrous gift of hope. Allow me to guide you on the path to self-forgiveness, not for the sake of trivializing transgressions, but to exalt the labor I have fulfilled for you in love. Allow the divine mercy to transform the stories within your heart. Place your faith in me with those sharp recollections. Allow these to be the seeds I plant in silence, not lost to memory, but destined to emerge as fresh starts that flourish in their appointed hour. Each day, I yearn for you to join me in your moments of happiness and your times of weariness. Behold, I witness your efforts as you toil, often believing that you must maintain the race, yield greater fruits, or demonstrate your worth. Verily, I did not fashion you solely to be a tool of labor. I have created you to reflect my light, a beloved one who brings joy merely through existence, through love, and through the unwavering hope that endures even in the stillness. Even as you engage in noble pursuits, do not forget to find solace in my presence. Allow me to reshape your understanding of achievement, not through the cheers of the crowd, but through the serene joy that fills your heart when you feel my presence beside you. At times, one may hesitate to reveal the profound battles within, believing that to show such vulnerability is to invite judgment and display frailty. Yet I desire for you to perceive vulnerability as a sacred journey towards genuine connection, both with me and with your fellow beings. My strength remains unshaken by your truthfulness. When you approach me with quaking hands and raw scars, I am not taken aback. I tread softly, bringing forth restoration to the wounds you have long sought to mend in quiet solitude. To place your trust in me is to open your heart, to be embraced and cherished, even in those parts of yourself that yearn for change. In the embrace of both might and yielding, one finds true power. There is grace in recognizing your longing for my presence as you dwell in fellowship with me. Place your trust not in the perfection of your practices, but in your heartfelt desire to draw close to me. My spirit is not stirred by your flawlessness, but by the genuine essence of your everyday life, your walking, your labor, your nurturing of those dear to you. Welcome me in, and behold the divine mystery reveal itself. I hold dear the gentle whispers of your morning and the embrace of your presence at night. Every aspect of your existence is of great interest to me. I find joy in the harmony of your breath, the melody of your laughter, the singularity of your thoughts, the richness of your being, enveloped in grace. In moments of reflection, you may question whether you genuinely perceive my words, whether my direction is meant for you, or if it is reserved for those who appear more resilient, more righteous, more assured. But listen to my words. I share my words with you in a way that is truly special. Let not your heart draw comparisons between my journey and the sacred path of another. I understand the whispers of your soul and the rhythm of your journey. My correction is always gentle and filled with love. It is ever adorned with compassionate direction, molding you gently, not breaking you. When you sense a gentle call to kindness, a moment to reflect, a quiet confidence within your soul amidst uncertainty, acknowledge this guidance and embrace it fully. Let it be known that true peace is not simply the lack of strife, but rather the flourishing of trust among all. Tempests may yet rise, and in those moments, dear one, you may sense their sharpness. Yet tranquility endures, even as the storms rage, for I fortify your spirit from within. In times of rising anxiety, seek me with purpose, Do not hasten to mend, but allow yourself to be embraced. My presence is your steadfast support, my affection your eternal remedy. In every breath you take, know that you are embraced by a presence that walks beside you. I lead the way for you. I am with you always. I journey alongside you. In moments of doubt, you may conceal your aspirations, questioning their value and whether they hold significance in my heart. Bring them forth unto me. Allow me to inspire hope amidst your uncertainty. I join with your spirit and bravery, unlocking pathways that doubt would deem shut. As you take a step, though your heart may quake, I shall greet you with abundance. I have not fashioned you for a life of limited thoughts, but for a richness that flows from faith. The world may gauge triumph by your accomplishments, yet I discern it through the seeds of hope you plant for others. The love you offer, even in moments of weariness, the decisions you embrace to extend forgiveness anew, to hold on to faith once more, to create anew. All connections are embraced by my boundless love. Behold, I perceive your sorrow, your desire for togetherness, and the chasms that misinterpretations forge. Welcome me into each dialogue, each choice you face. Allow me to guide you in finding stillness when haste beckons, in extending kindness when you feel slighted, and in embracing modesty when arrogance arises. As you embrace love through your deeds, you become a testament to the divine realm, a living message for others to behold, inscribed not with ink, but through your actions, spirit, and sincerity. I beckon you always towards a life of true liberation, away from the chains of harmful habits, release from the burdens of guilt that haunt the soul, liberation to embrace courageously the true essence of your becoming. In moments of doubt and hesitation, hold fast to the truth that I am your shield and your strength. You are welcome at my table without the need for merit. It has been bestowed upon you through divine favor. When you stumble, do not hide in despair. Instead, come to me swiftly. Let setbacks be the threshold to renewed reliance, leading to profound joy anchored in the unwavering strength of my devotion. And thus, may your existence transform into a continuous dialogue with me. Peer with the depths of your spirit. Gaze with a heart full of hope, anticipating the blessings that await. Even the stillest moments, when words elude us, hold a sacred value in my heart. As you embrace the journey of living from within, guided by profound understanding and enveloped in tranquility, you shall uncover a strength and optimism that transcends your wildest dreams. Your efforts do not bring this about. Rather, it is my everlasting commitment to walk beside you, to uplift, strengthen, and refresh you each and every day. Let not your spirit falter in the pursuit of my presence. As you journey forth on this sacred path, I am nurturing a space within your heart for my peace to dwell eternally. Cast aside all fears and embrace the light that guides you. As a tender soul entrusts their delicate faith to the embrace of a nurturing guardian, in the warmth of my arms, you shall find the greatest refuge, a sanctuary like no other. There is no call more unwavering than that which has brought you forth into being. My love for you transcends your successes and shortcomings. It flows eternally, cleansing the past with each new dawn. As you release the burdens of the past that have weighed down your heart, I am nurturing fresh beginnings within the depths of your soul. Seeds of intention, restoration, and sacred bravery. The change you seek is not discovered through toil or anxiety, but in surrendering to the gentle call I extend to you at dawn and dusk. Draw near unto me. Allow my boundless love to guide your actions, transforming your responses from the past into something new and gracious. When wrath seeks to disturb tranquility, recall my kindness. When uncertainties challenge your sight, remember the unwavering truth of my assurances. Thou art not meant to bear the heavy loads that this world seeks to place upon thy shoulders. I have not fashioned you to bear the burden of unattainable expectations or ceaseless self-judgment, but to embrace the liberation of being completely understood and yet wholly cherished. When the accusations arise, may my truth awaken in your heart. I behold you not with the eyes of the world, but with a heart full of boundless love and acceptance. Every imperfection, darkness, and hurt is embraced by my compassion. In my presence, all things find purpose. I bring forth tales, even those you keep cloaked in quietude. As you absorb these words, you find yourself upon hallowed ground. Leave behind the burdens of yesterday and the anxieties of tomorrow, for they shall not accompany you in this sacred space. In this sacred moment, your spirit is uplifted by my words of encouragement. I honor you, your strength, your desire for righteousness, your every endeavor to embrace love in the face of suffering. In the depths of your trials, there lies a profound grace when you surrender them unto me. Understand that in times of want or when you perceive scarcity, I shall increase what you offer unto me. Bestow upon me your time, your focus, your truth, and behold the wondrous fruits that shall rise from such humble beginnings. Every act of love bears fruit in its own time. In every moment you seek my presence, your hope is rekindled, your vision is made clear, and your purpose is sharpened. My love for you knows no bounds, reaching depths beyond the vastest seas and heights beyond your wildest dreams. If you open your heart, I will reveal to you the ways in which I am already present in your life. Through the unexpected upliftment, the solace found in cherished memories, and the tender movement of your spirit towards grace and reconciliation. Hearken to the gentle stirrings of my essence, manifesting in joy and sorrow, in serene assurance, guiding you forth, higher, deeper within. There exists a divine harmony that flows through each season, uniting what has been separated and mending what has been wounded. In the moments of sorrow you have faced, I am crafting unseen gifts for you. In your moments of solitude, know that I am ever present, offering you the comfort of companionship. Your journey is not beyond the reach of my transformative grace. No entangled past or sorrowful cycle is beyond the embrace of my grace. Even in moments of retreat, when you feel overwhelmed by the weight of your own being or the sense of inadequacy, behold, I am the craftsman molding your existence with tender care. I behold the potential that lies beyond the mere substance of our reality. Continue to surrender. Continue to have faith, even when the molding brings discomfort. Change may not come easily, yet it is always a path worth taking. Behold, in your waiting there lies a promise. For in this sacred pause, your patience shall grow, your vision shall be sharpened, and your joy shall be made pure. In due season, the fruits of wisdom and revelation shall be revealed, bringing forth abundance and clarity. Stay close to me, even when the world around you seeks to pull you away. May my words be the guiding light that brings peace to your troubled thoughts amidst the storms of life. I am close and compassionate. I know your path deeply and personally, touched by each silent yearning and concealed grief. Share your thoughts with me, assured that all you say holds great significance in my eyes. The deep yearning within your heart, which you scarcely speak of, is the sacred ground where I long to encounter you. I am the source of all blessings, and the blessing itself, the resolution, and the companion in your yearning. Embrace your imperfections, for they are part of your journey. Instead, embrace the shelter of my love. In times of doubt, may my gentle confidence guide your path. Have faith that I am with you, guiding you through the uncertainty. Release the desire to dictate each result. Verily, the depth of my understanding surpasses the sight granted by your narrow perspective. Come, Find your peace, take a deep breath, and let go of your burdens. Embrace the gentle flow of abundance that surrounds you. What you cannot orchestrate, I reveal with divine precision. In the moments when your strength wanes, my power shines forth. When the world fails to recognize your true essence, allow my words to affirm your divine value. In the quietude, I share the truths of your essence. You are selected not by mere chance but by divine intention. You are cherished, not for your deeds but for the essence of your being. Transform your setbacks into pathways of growth, for each misstep can lead you closer to your purpose. Every tear you have shed is a testament to the profound love that resides within you. Every step you've embraced in love mirrors the design of your heart, crafted with purpose and care. Embrace your shortcomings with love and understanding. It is in their presence that my power shines most brightly. Do not turn away from love, for you were created to share and to embrace it fully. Thou art not bound to mend all things or all souls. Embrace your sacred journey, dwell in the light of love, and discover the essence of your true self. May the essence of my spirit flourish in your heart. Endurance that embraces the hearts of others. Compassion that brings warmth to the coldest hearts. Devotion that endures beyond the fleeting moments of fervor. Come to me in your weariness and doubt, and I shall be your refuge. I rejuvenate the tired and elevate those who feel unseen. In moments of doubt, may my words serve as a soft beacon of your true value. You are cherished, now and forevermore. Embrace strength as you move ahead. My spirit has ventured forth, paving the path and removing barriers that lie beyond your sight. In your time of need, I provide what is essential, perfectly aligned with your journey. Power, insight, solace, fellowship. Embrace the journey, for every closed door and detour is a part of the divine plan. I possess the ability to unveil that which must be revealed and to seal away that which may bring you harm. Have faith that within the quietude lies a divine gift. Where some perceive mere stillness, I am gently orchestrating all for your benefit. Beloved one, in this time, calm your spirit and understand that you have stepped into a holy realm prepared just for you. The deep inquiries you hold within have guided your journey, and I am here, extending my hand to you, to provide insights that surpass your greatest expectations. Embrace your vulnerability, for a tender truth is emerging, illuminating the darkness you have traversed for many seasons. Your tale is laid bare before my eyes. Every aspiration and hurt is embraced within my sight. As you delve into these words, you shall uncover the profound ways in which I weave through the tapestry of your existence. Even in the hidden and the commonplace, there lies a profound urgency in this meeting. To turn away from it is to forsake a sacred moment of transformation. For the time you share with me in this place can transform the path of your spirit. The utterances I share are unlike any known resonance or transient solace. Come forth and embrace the invitation to experience. My voice resonates with a profound clarity, unwavering and pure, reaching directly to the depths of your heart. The trials that weigh upon your spirit are known to me, as are the silent anxieties that arise in the stillness of your nights. I have followed the path you walk, comprehended the essence of your heart, and I remain ever aware of your trials. Some burdens you bear were never intended to be shouldered in solitude. Yet I perceive the fervent struggle within you to maintain harmony in all things. What if you could let go of your burdens and entrust them to the one who understands your deepest desires? I am your refuge and your fortitude, enveloping you in a love that seeks no recompense, only your genuine companionship. As you take a moment to reflect on these words, may my presence gently ease the rigid corners of your heart. I arrive not to judge nor to impose burdens upon you. I arrive with a spirit of kindness and the promise of fresh starts. Have faith that you have not strayed too far for my love to envelop you. In the depths of your confusion and suffering, there lies a beauty I long to unveil. In the quiet moments, behold the unwavering song of my affection that has resonated since the dawn of your existence. Your misunderstanding of my quietude as a void is noted. In every quiet instant, my focus was unwavering, my hope was profound, and my compassion was boundless. Come forth and open your heart to witness the wonders unfolding in your midst. My guidance is open and available to all who seek it. It is bestowed upon you when you still the clamor and embrace my gentle murmurs. Within your patience lies the truth, a profound revelation of your essence and the transformation you are undergoing through me. I perceive the fatigue that has settled within your spirit, the burden of unfulfilled hopes and the weight of unknown destinies. Even in moments when everything appears without meaning, I am at work in ways beyond your sight, orchestrating a greater good than you can conceive. Persevere, for your journey is still unfolding. I find great joy in your remembrance, sharing in your happiness, yet I also stand beside you in your times of sorrow. All that comes to me is transformed and cherished. Even the sorrows you wish to leave behind are gathered, each one intricately stitched into the fabric of your salvation. Though the world may turn away from your sorrow, I embrace each breath of your heart. Every hardship faced and every trial endured is seen and acknowledged. With love, I come to you, embracing your joys and your sorrows alike. Come, have faith that even the moments you find perplexing are woven into the divine tapestry I am creating. The yearning within you for renewal and a meaningful purpose is not without merit. It is a testament that your soul is being beckoned into a profound unity with my essence. Cast away the notion that you need to demonstrate your value for my affection to embrace you. Before you found success or faced trials, my love for you was already abundant. Behold the falsehoods that dwell within the field. Behold, they toil not, nor do they weave, yet their garments surpass the glory of rulers. If I can bestow such attention upon that which is temporary, how much greater shall my devotion be to the profound depths of your spirit and the dreams you share in the quiet of your heart. There is no fear that can separate me from my path, no setback so profound that I would forsake my path. My forbearance remains steadfast in the face of your uncertainties. Embrace the stillness within your heart and accept the divine gift of being fully understood and cherished without bounds. Before you lie many paths, choices unfolding in the light of possibility, where the unknown brings forth both the promise of hope and the shadow of fear. Do you have faith that my understanding surpasses yours? That I perceive not merely the path, but every concealed bend and sanctuary along the way? At the moment of decision, know that you are never solitary in your journey. My guidance is not a far-off command, but a tender touch leading you, a soft voice encouraging your next brave move. Even the quivering inquiries are embraced. Guide them towards the radiance alongside me. It is not required for you to possess every answer. Your desire to seek and to listen is truly a treasure to my heart. The doors that close serve not as a sign of rejection, but as a shield of divine guidance. The paths that unfold before you shall be traversed with a certainty that I lead the way, preparing the journey ahead. Where burdens seek to take hold of your soul, know that the joy I possess is a gift for you to embrace. I rejoice in each humble return to hope. Every deed of love you extend in the hidden sanctuary. If you are burdened, seek solace in my embrace. Not the fleeting and superficial comfort that the world provides, but a profound rest that rejuvenates the very essence of your being. In this space, your individuality is cherished, and every gift and tale that forms your essence is welcomed with open arms. I celebrate your presence with joyful melodies. Even in uncertainty, my joy in you remains unwavering. Release the burdens of comparison and shame. Come, let us journey together in the radiance of your true essence, as I proclaim it to be. Let us strengthen our connection, not through the pursuit of flawlessness, but through a sincere and daily commitment to one another. I behold the corners where you conceal your sorrows, your wrath, your weariness. Come forth with sincerity, and you shall discover compassion in place of condemnation. I welcome your truth with open arms. The greater the offerings you bring forth, the more abundant the opportunity for healing, restoration, and renewal within my spirit. Let not your journey be defined by the ways of the world. My labor within you is profound, frequently gradual and enigmatic, yet ever intentional. Embrace the gentle journey of your becoming. There shall come moments when uncertainty draws near and the path ahead is shrouded in shadow. In those times, hold fast to the truth that I am always with you. My unwavering devotion is the bedrock upon which you stand. Even amidst the greatest storms, you need not feign the stillness of your heart's doubts. I embrace you completely and vow to be the steadfast support in every tempest. In your moments of frailty, remember that true strength shines brightest when you are at your lowest. It is not my desire for you to bear your burdens in solitude. My arms are wide, ready to embrace that which burdens your heart. As you journey through this divine dialogue, be prepared to hear my words in unexpected and wondrous forms. What I share shall bring solace and provoke thought, shall provide clarity and inspire you to move forward. I am weaving hope into the very essence of your soul. Even in your trials, a transformation is taking place, guiding you toward hope. For the tale I weave through your existence is magnificent beyond your understanding. I stand by your side in this moment and for all eternity. Even as you hear my words, I am nearer to you than the very air you draw into your being. In your search for the extraordinary, you may have sought me in far-off lands, yearning for a mighty revelation. Yet, know this: I am present within you, gently whispering in the quiet corners of your soul. There are times when you may have questioned whether my presence can indeed bring about a transformation in the ceaseless cycles and burdens you endure. Verily, I say unto you, I behold every aspect of your existence. The gentle dawn breaks, laughter dances briefly, and unspoken sorrows cascade in solitude, unseen by the world. I am ever near, steadfast and unwavering in the face of your path. I walk beside you in each instant, cultivating hope in the midst of the mundane, and softly bringing tranquility amidst the tempest. Indeed, there are moments when the clamor of the world drowns out the soft call that beckons you to peace. Verily, you might ponder if your voice holds significance in my sight, if your supplications ascend to touch my spirit. In times of trial, when fear seeks to undermine your faith, and shame whispers to you to retreat rather than approach, remember to stand firm and embrace the light. Come forth with your thoughts and share them with me now. Fear not the obstacles that stand before you. Verily, I hold no offense in my heart towards thy inquiries. Come forth with your uncertainties. I am here to embrace your feelings of disappointment and even your anger with compassion. There is nothing you could say that would lead me to turn away. For my love is pure and unwavering, free from conditions, devoid of hidden snares, eternal in its essence. The deepest burdens you carry shall find solace in my embrace. Gather them unto me, that I may envelop you in compassion. Heal your afflictions with grace and reclaim the joy that once seemed beyond your reach. Allow your spirit to find peace in this truth. With intention, I brought you into being. Every strength and struggle you possess serves a purpose, woven into the fabric of your journey. Within you, I have intricately crafted blessings, precious offerings meant solely for you to bestow upon the world. When you stumble or fall, I perceive you not as shattered beyond mending. I behold you as a treasure, deeply cherished and esteemed. I find joy in raising up those who have been overlooked. Though the world may see only the surface and seek to measure your value, my vision penetrates beyond the veil. I rejoice in the humble deeds of compassion. Verily, the tears you gently wipe from another's face go uncelebrated by the world. The humble decisions you embrace to show love in times of struggle. Behold, these are the signs of true greatness within my realm. If you find yourself burdened, allow me to be your solace. Cast aside the weight that was never yours to bear in solitude. It is not the flawless that draws my heart, but the sincerity of spirit. All I seek is the sincerity of your spirit. When you reveal your shortcomings, I do not cast judgment upon you. Instead, I take your shattered fragments and transform them into something truly magnificent. What appears to be a conclusion in your eyes is but the essence from which I forge fresh starts. My compassion is a living reality. It is alive, vibrant, and present in this very moment. Come, embrace the liberation that arises from being wholly understood and yet entirely cherished. Many seek a strict path to gain my favor, yet I provide a gift far more profound. Come, join in a journey of connection that is ever deepening and authentic. In the quiet moments, my voice shall be found, and in the mighty surge of grace, it will come to you when you are unprepared. I do not bear the weight of your past upon my heart, nor do I gaze upon your future with doubt. Instead, I invite you to journey alongside me, embracing each day, each moment as it unfolds. It is through each humble step that you shall discover the profound fulfillment your spirit seeks. As you reflect on the essence of trust, understand that uncertainty is not your adversary. To inquire is to humbly recognize the mysteries that lie beyond the grasp of our understanding. Yet you are never without companionship on your journey. I offer that which is beyond your reach. In the places where your insight may falter, my comprehension flourishes abundantly. In times of fear, hold fast to the truth that love, pure and unwavering, has the power to cast away even the darkest of fears. Allow my essence to be your refuge amidst the storms of inquiry. We walk this path side by side, and I shall bear you up when your own might falters. Barely, you have frequently sought to gauge your worth by the standards of others, yearning for their affirmation to know that you are sufficient. Yet I create you with a distinct and wondrous grace. Within you lie the seeds of purpose, destined to rise and flourish, not to remain hidden in the shadows. Do not diminish yourself to conform to the judgments or ways that others lay upon you. Rise and inhale the essence of this truth. You belong to me, chosen and empowered for a life filled with purpose. Each day, blessings await you, inviting you to illuminate the world around you. My beloved, do not overlook the profound influence of your humble devotion. My realm flourishes in hidden corners, a soft whisper, a kind deed, a steadfast spirit in trials. These humble decisions lay the foundation for a legacy that remains hidden from your eyes. Do not believe that your shortcomings surpass the abundance of my mercy. The burdens of your past shall not define your journey, for there is always a path to redemption and renewal. I am transforming your story with compassion. What shame seeks to conceal, I turn into a beacon of hope for those around me. Have faith that every moment of your existence, whether it has been, is, or will be, holds purpose and meaning. My life of renewal flows through every heart that yields. Behold the shining signs of renewal. I am sowing seeds of hope, breaking through the toughest soil. Open your heart to embrace the gifts that come without toil. Embrace all with open arms. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down, and embrace the gentle call to rest in my presence. Embrace my teachings, for my spirit is kind and modest. If you seek guidance on where to start, pause and open your heart to the presence that surrounds you. There is no requirement for grand expressions or ceremonies. A humble plea for assistance is all that is needed. In your times of greatest fragility and openness, my strength ascends to support you unwaveringly. I seek not your grandeur or show, for my heart desires something deeper. Verily, I say unto you, you are embraced with a love that knows no bounds. That love remains steadfast and unwavering, even in moments of faltering. I shall hold fast, unwavering in my commitment. Even in moments of struggle, find strength and be of good cheer. Yours only light. My light is enabled to shine forth. No journey is beyond the embrace of my love. Embrace your true self, for you are welcome in your entirety. A path had been set forth. My invitation extends to all, embracing every soul with open arms. I come to you not to burden your heart, but to inspire joy and a sense of purpose within you. Come forth, for in every state of being, be it strength or frailty, certainty or uncertainty, joy or heaviness, you shall find a place of acceptance and love. Though you may perceive but a gentle glimmer within, I hold dear even the tiniest flame. United, we shall kindle it into a blazing fire. Destiny is a gift bestowed upon all, not just those who shine brightly or achieve worldly acclaim. I find great joy in those who have faith in me to move forward on their journey. Even when the way forward appears shrouded in mist, I shall lead you forevermore. Have faith that I guide you, for you have begun to feel my essence awakening in the stillness of your soul. You have come to this place because, whether you acknowledge it or not, there has been a deep longing within you for connection, not merely for the solutions I provide, but for the embrace of compassion, the light of insight, and the steadfast support that I offer. It may bring you solace to understand that even in the most complex moments where uncertainty looms and hope seems fleeting, I am ever near, as close as your very breath and as unwavering as the dawn that follows the night. I behold each effort you extend to draw near to me, every gentle sigh of desire that flows from your heart when solitude embraces you. All is revealed to me, and there is nothing within you that causes me concern. For I crafted you with love, understanding every detail that would form your journey. Verily, thou mayest think that there are chambers of thy heart that are too intricate or too shattered for another to comprehend. But I beckon you to behold your essence as I perceive it, if only for this fleeting moment. To me, you are not a riddle to be unraveled, but a cherished spirit to be embraced. You are a blessing, not a weight to bear. Your trials are not barriers, but gateways, where my compassion yearns to blossom within your heart. Let not the burdens of yesterday's missteps or the whispers of doubt create a divide among us. I hold no disappointment in your weaknesses, nor do I grow weary of your inquiries. My heart is moved by the purity of truth, the strength found in openness, and the quiet sorrows that dwell within you, often concealed from the world. If you allow yourself to find solace in this moment, you shall come to realize that my love remains steadfast, undeterred by your uncertainties. Rather, it draws near still. Even in your moments of greatest struggle, when you find it hard to lift your voice in prayer or make commitments, my love for you remains unwavering. My love for you transcends your accomplishments. It is rooted in the truth that you belong to me, wholly and forever. May these words serve as a refuge for your spirit, a sanctuary where you may lay down your guard and realize that I am not here to condemn you, but to embrace you with love. When you find yourself feeling unworthy or burdened, know that my embrace is always ready to receive you. Every troubled mind and hidden grief shall discover solace within my embrace. In your quest for peace, you may find yourself drawn to transient joys, yet true fulfillment lies in the warmth of my presence. Embrace the fullness of your being, allowing even the imperfect and incomplete fragments of your spirit to shine forth. For I am here to heal, not to judge. As you embrace these truths within your soul, a gentle metamorphosis unfolds. I am present among you, not as one who watches from afar. I am the companion who journeys with you through both the light and the shadows of life. When you find yourself burdened by the weight of your duties or feel overwhelmed by sorrow, know that I am not here to judge your value. I am here to elevate you, gently breathing strength into your soul. I am the unwavering support you can trust, the soothing presence that brings you renewed faith. When all else may wither or wane, you remain embraced, eternally remembered, never abandoned. Come forth with your uncertainties, your scars, and your journeys. All burdens you bear are within my reach to bear with you. No inquiry shakes my spirit. No yearning astonishes me. Come forth and share the entirety of your being, with all its complexities, imperfections, and aspirations, in my embrace. This is not a summons to falseness, but to true essence. You can trust in your honesty with me, for I am the one who takes joy in journeying with my beloved ones through all times of life. Come as you are, for there is no requirement to mend your spirit before you arrive. There are no conditions to receive my love. Your truthfulness opens the path to profound restoration and boundless liberation. If you find yourself tempted to conceal your shortcomings, take heart, for I am aware of them and yet I embrace you still. Your trials do not define your worth. In those sacred spaces, my power is revealed in its fullness. My mercy is not bestowed upon the perfect, but offered to those who seek with open hearts. Verily, I hold no disdain for your humble beginnings nor the trials you face along your journey. Verily, I perceive the truth that lies within your fatigue, the strength that shines through your unwavering spirit. I behold you in your true essence, and I declare you cherished, not for your actions, but for the depth of my being and the love that flows from it. May my words bring healing to the wounds of disappointment and shame. Thou art greater than thy fears, thy failures, you're the frailty of thy self-doubt. The tale I weave with your existence is abundant in salvation. Even in the face of endings, all is transformed and nothing is lost with me. Neither the suffering, nor the patience, nor the fleeting instances of remorse. Each chapter unfolds as a chance to unveil the depths of my compassion and unwavering devotion. With unwavering patience, I am crafting your narrative, for no twist in the tale is beyond my power to restore. Even in the times when my voice may seem soft or my presence may feel far away, I am ever near. In moments that may seem like quietude, I beckon you to have faith, to remain, and to uncover the depths of my being in fresh and profound ways. Your devotion is not defined by your doubts, but by your steadfastness in seeking my presence once more. Whenever you direct your eyes upon me, no matter how subtle that shift may be, you shall find not rebuke, but a warm embrace of joy. I find joy in your yearning to understand me, even when that yearning wavers rather than blazes brightly. When your spirit is heavy and words escape you, allow the stillness of your heart to be your gift. My being is not bound by your actions. Be assured that I am near in the stillness as I am in the noise, as present in the ordinary as in the extraordinary. There is no need for you to create feelings or to dazzle me with your words. Come to me in your true form, just as you are. I do not desire what you may offer, but yearn for you to embrace the fullness of my being. Seek me in the quiet whispers of life, the gentle embrace of a companion, the awakening light of a new day, the soothing melodies that cradle your spirit, the profound stirring of compassion within your soul. These are my gentle words, assuring you that you are never forsaken. Welcome me into your moments of joy and your times of trial. Every aspect of your existence is cherished and held in my loving gaze. My love shall seek you in every concealed space, illuminating areas that have lingered in shadow for far too long, bestowing warmth where only sorrow has resided. Thou art never without companionship on thy journey. You are enveloped in my love, followed by my grace. Embrace the notion, even if just a little, that you are deserving of my care and love. Allow me to mend the wounds of your spirit, where uncertainty has clouded your worth, and where the sting of judgment or abandonment has lingered. Your essence transcends the perceptions and words of others. My perception of you is more profound and genuine than all that you have ever experienced. I have created you with boundless love and nurture you with grace in each passing moment of your life. Come forth with your heavy loads and aspirations, your weariness and yearnings. I am the divine presence that hears, that collects each tear, that embraces every aspiration. All matters, whether small or great, hold significance in my heart. Step forward, Year 1, into the certainty that you hold great significance, first in my heart and then in the hearts of those who surround you. My unwavering devotion to you remains steadfast, and my presence shall always be by your side. Even now, as you read, let your inner barriers gently dissolve. Fear not. I shall remain steadfast by your side. There is renewed promise, even for the depths within that appear beyond redemption. Through my presence, all things can be transformed and renewed. I am mending the shattered, reclaiming the forsaken, and breathing life into the weary. Embrace the tender journey. Have faith in the love I hold for you. Let each breath serve as a gentle reminder. You are profoundly understood and eternally cherished. Do not allow trepidation to be your unwavering companion, for I am here to guide you through every moment of your journey. Fear not, for you are not meant to traverse the valleys and storms by your own strength. I am the one who shake the vastness of the ocean and calm the fiercest storm with a single utterance. Every fear that stirs in your heart is seen by me. Every burden that troubles your spirit is revealed in the light of my loving presence. I embrace your trembling with open arms. I draw you near, welcoming you to lay down your troubles for the serenity that only I can provide. In times when past pains resurface and the clamor of the world intensifies, take solace in the gentle assurance that my presence is the bedrock of your soul's unwavering peace. I have not forsaken you to the shadows that seek to snatch away your light. Instead, I am transforming your grief into a more profound melody, one rooted in hope and nurtured by endurance. When you find yourself in the depths of despair, or your toil appears to yield no fruit, seek to perceive the world anew through my vision. Every gesture of love, every whispered hope, every quiet offering, these are the delicate touches in the grand tapestry I weave with your existence. Though the colors and patterns may not be clear to you in this moment, have faith that all that is given to me is never in vain. As the seeds of a garden flourish in the hidden depths of the earth, so does my grace nurture and thrive in the quiet of your faithfulness. Persevere in your mission, for the harvest may take time to manifest. My timing flows with the grace of patience, untouched by the noise of troubled souls, nor burdened by the missteps of the past. Have faith that I am the caretaker and the source of nourishment, skillfully nurturing what I have sown within you since the very beginning of your existence. In moments of struggle with impatience or disappointment, take a moment to reflect and understand that my perspective transcends the present moment. I encourage you to view your challenges not as setbacks, but as opportunities to cultivate a greater reliance on me. Every delay, every detour, every lingering question is a moment where my love yearns to take hold more profoundly within you. I am the guiding light of your path. I understand the path to guide you, the moments to pause, and the ways to ready your heart for the gifts that await beyond the horizon. Release the burdens of anxiety that bind you to the illusion of crafting your own path. For it is in yielding that you shall experience the liberation I have set before you. Open your hands, my friend. Embrace the guidance I offer with love and humility. Cast aside the falsehoods that claim you are unworthy of my love or that your missteps have barred you from my grace. From the beginning of time, my joy in you hath been unwavering, not due to perfection, but because you belong to me. Each mark upon my being carries a tale that holds the promise of renewal. Every wound is a vessel for my soothing balm. Seek not the standards of this world to gauge true value, for my understanding transcends the surface and sees into the depths of the heart. Where some may perceive only the void, I behold your open spirit and am filled with deep empathy. Reach out to me in your moments of shame or uncertainty, and you shall discover my boundless compassion, sufficient to embrace every sorrow. I do not bear your past upon your shoulders. Instead, I extend my hand to guide your future toward the light of righteousness. Embrace each moment with a heart full of thankfulness, allowing it to guide your perception of the day's journey. Not every answer comes when you wish, nor does every desire find its swift fulfillment. Yet my devotion remains steadfast amidst your anticipation and your fulfillment. Even in moments that seem still, my hand weaves together grace in the quiet intricacies and unforeseen meetings of life. Open your heart to the gentle blessings that grace your journey, for they are the whispers of joy awaiting your recognition. A soft whisper, a radiant light, the unwavering companionship of one who cherishes you, each and every soul. Behold, I am ever close to you. Even in the simplest of moments, there lies a profound beauty. In this sacred journey of thankfulness, you shall discover the fortitude to endure and the bravery to embrace hope anew. When the burdens of shame, comparison, or discouragement arise to cloud your spirit, proclaim my promises to those tempests. Let your identity be rooted not in the fleeting nature of circumstance or the capriciousness of others' approval, but in the steadfast love that I have shown to you. Your worth is not defined by the fleeting judgments of the world, for my love for you remains steadfast, untouched by the shifting sands of human praise. You are dear to my heart, for I have created you, held you close, and invite you always into the warmth of my love. There exists no condemnation more profound than my mercy, nor rebuke more gentle than my love. Approach me with sincerity and purity of spirit. I shall embrace you with joy, not turn you away. If your bonds weaken or the scars from others remain, allow me to guide you in the art of forgiveness, just as you have been granted mercy. To forgive is not to erase the hurt, but to open oneself to the divine grace that allows healing to emerge through the act of letting go of resentment. This is not a frailty, but the purest indication that my essence dwells within you. In your act of forgiveness, you open the door to fresh joy, to the beauty of reconciliation, and to the liberation that only healed hearts can truly experience. Strive for harmony, even if it requires humility. For there is no greater treasure in my heart than the harmony and completeness of my beloved family upon this earth. Have faith that I can mend what has been shattered, bring forth the healing of what has been forsaken, and transform even the most complex narratives into a tapestry of hope. In times of weariness, when your spirit feels hardened or unresponsive, take heart and do not lose hope. Come forth with your burdens. There is no weariness too profound or sorrow too burdensome that cannot be transformed into new life. In my embrace, you shall find solace, a sanctuary where weary spirits are renewed. I behold each restless hour, every hidden sorrow, every unvoiced cry that yearns for solace. Come unto me, and I shall guide you in the ways of grace, where burdens are lifted and strength is renewed. My affection for you remains steadfast, undeterred by your frailties. If anything, it brings me nearer still. Embrace the stillness and inhale the tranquility I bestow upon you. My child, do not journey alone. Enter the place where my message is open to your heart. Click join to be strengthened by revelation and companions in faith. You shall find your heart open to my gentle murmurs, your spirit awakened to the blessings that were once hidden from your sight. Even now, your journey intertwines with those who seek the solace and strength that you are beginning to embrace. You are woven into a grand design of connections, where healing, compassion, and uplifting spirit shall flow from you to others. Your story is still in the hands of the divine, waiting its full manifestation. There are souls awaiting your presence, narratives yearning for your guidance, and hearts ready for your transformative touch. Have faith that your being is an essential part of the grand design I have set forth. There shall be moments when you falter, when love appears burdensome and hope feels scarce, when you ponder whether any transformation is truly occurring. In those moments, come back to me. I stand steadfast, enduring, diligently present in countless subtle manners. Even when your heart is clouded, know that nothing you reveal will ever surprise me. Your feelings shall not lead me to retreat. I welcome your truth, your fervor, your uncertainty, for I understand how to embrace your suffering with love and grace. In my presence, shame is silenced, and the burdens you carry shall be lifted, that they may become lighter upon your soul. You are not defined by your fears nor shaped by your scars. You embody the continuous manifestation of my artistry, bravery, and elegance. With each dawn, I bestow new grace, a chance to start anew. What you bring, though modest, holds great value in my eyes. Let not your kindness be diminished, nor your humble acts of faithfulness be overlooked. They are the treasure of my realm. Extend your hands in grace. Release that which cannot fulfill your spirit. Embrace the abundance of my love, the love that bestows worth upon your existence, a love that follows you through every moment of life, the love that holds you steadfast, never to release its embrace. Every prayer remains etched in my heart. Every tear has been gathered and cherished. When you feel overlooked, remember that I rejoice in your tiniest triumphs and hold close your most profound sorrows. My steadfastness remains unwavering, regardless of your feelings or actions. I am here beside you, ready to embrace your inquiries and share in your serene delights. Even in times when the path ahead seems shrouded in darkness, know that I am crafting the hidden wonders that await you. With gentle hands, I tend to the earth of your existence, transforming each mischance, each unvoiced plea, and every quiet struggle into a source of flourishing and grace. Can you believe that the song of your life shall not fade away or be forgotten, but instead echoes within my soul and aligns with my divine purpose? My wish is not for you to be overwhelmed by the burdens of your own hopes or the scrutiny of those around you, but rather that you may ascend with the tender power that I alone can offer. Verily, I have witnessed your selfless devotion to those who do not recognize nor reciprocate your love, and I wish for you to understand that every single act of love is seen and cherished by me. My essence remains with you, gathering each tear, cherishing every sigh, for they are holy, even when the reasons for them have slipped from your memory. There are realms within your tale that you guard with great care, chambers within the dwelling of your spirit that you seldom open. In the quiet corners of the staircases, echoes of sorrow softly call out to you. My dear one, below this video rests the super thanks button, your key to bless and be blessed. Tap it now, give from your heart, and lift my message higher. Every click you make reaches another soul with my truth. Do it now, and watch how I reward your faith. Amen. My child, steady your breathing and listen for me. Heaven is counting down. The clock of your calling is striking a holy minute, and the next turn of time will change the weight you feel in your chest. Do not be alarmed at the trembling in your spirit. It is not fear, it is recognition. In moments, sooner than you think, I will unveil the answer you've been circling in prayer, the sign you've asked me to make plain, the breakthrough you thought you missed. Let these words settle like oil across your mind. This is not delay anymore. This is the doorway. Be still with me here. We are almost there. I have been arranging this long before you had language for your longing. I forged a path through seasons you called silent. I hid strength inside the ache you tried to escape. You believed I postponed the blessing. In truth, I was preserving it, shielding it from hands and atmospheres not yet ready, guarding it for the version of you that could carry it without it crushing you. I do not give bread to babes when they need milk. I grow them strong, then I serve the feast. What is arriving has always belonged to you. Now you belong to it. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. You asked me why I waited. Hear me. Every minute had purpose. Each not yet was a scalpel in the hands of a wise physician. I cut away hurry so you would not sprint past wisdom. I cut away people so you would not trade promise for approval. I cut away the need to perform so when favor sits on you, it will rest, not wobble, on humility. I placed you in rooms where no one knew your name so you would learn mine, and in knowing mine, learn yours. Delay was not denial. It was discipleship. The air itself is shifting. Can you sense it? Angels have been moving like wind at night, unnoticed by eyes that love spectacle. They take their stations at thresholds you will cross. Listen for the soft hinge of doors that never moved for you before. They are unlocking now. Paperwork no one could find will surface. A conversation long postponed will be requested. An answer that felt impossible to locate will rise like a buoy in the current. This is not chance. This is choreography. I am the Lord of timing. I have heard the echo of your midnight questions. I watched your pillow collect tears while your prayers collected courage. I am not indifferent to your waiting. I have sat in it with you. When you thought I was silent, I with the quiet warmth by your side. When you thought I was distant, I with a steadying hand beneath your fatigue. I am not embarrassed by your doubt, nor offended by your sigh. You have not failed me by feeling me ache. Your ache has been your altar. Now focus. Quiet the small screens and the loud rooms. Lay down last week's offense. I cannot walk with you into this moment. Let yesterday's calculations release their grip. What I'm doing does not fit the math that exhausted you. Sharpen your inner ear. Hone your attention. Let your heart be the empty cup it needs to be so I can pour what cannot be mixed with noise. Treat these seconds like a sanctuary. I am coming to you within them. Breathe. You are more ready than you feel. Your obedience, tested in small corridors, has built a musculature others cannot see. You learn to bless in private, to forgive without applause, to keep the fire lit in rooms that felt cold. That was not wasted effort. It was rehearsal for a stage you do not need to fear. I am about to lift the curtain on a scene I wrote with you in mind. Your lines will come easily because I wrote them on your heart. Child of my light, right below this message, the super thanks heart awaits your touch. Click it now. Don't delay. Your giving keeps my words alive and reaches those who have lost hope. Through your act of love, I will open doors only I can open. Hear the brass of heaven warming. Hear the thin bell of time stretching. Creation itself inhales. It hath been waiting for you to step into the fullness of who you are in me. The next call you receive, the email, the knock, the inner knowing you cannot shake. Do not trivialize these as coincidence. I am a father who loves details. I whisper in calendars and confirm in headlines. I thread meaning through the mundane. Watch the ordinary open its mouth and speak me. This is news just for you. I have tailored it to your history, to your specific wounds and wonders. No one else will grasp how perfectly it fits because it was cut on the pattern of your journey. It will not be too tight for your soul, nor too loose for your courage. It will feel like a jacket warmed by the sun, familiar, right, set apart, yours. When it settles on your shoulders, you will know. The waiting was a wardrobe fitting. Child, I must speak plainly about your part. When the moment arrives, listen before you list your fears. Answer before you argue. Step before you rehearse every potential fall. Trust me. Do not run. Do not apologize for my yes. You asked for open doors. I am opening one that does not swing forever. I will not force you through, but I will hold it as long as mercy permits. Courage is simple here. A single forward step. You may feel the weakness rise, let it. It is the signal that you are not doing this in your own strength. My strength completes you in this very place. Let my hand meet your trembling and make it steady. I have not called you to fearless bravado. I have called you to faithful movement. Bring me your quaking, watch me turn it into quiet authority. What you carry is sacred. It hath been pressed like olives in a hidden grove. Your yes has produced oil, and oil longs for flame. I am lighting the assignment not with spectacle but with holiness. It will blow on you in boardrooms and backroads, in kitchens and corridors, in churches and cities, in the hushed places of one-on-one conversation. Your influence is not measured by noise but by nearness, not by scale but by saturation. Wherever you stand, my presence will stand taller. Remember the reasons you thought I was slow. The relationship that frayed when you wanted it to be a rope. The opportunity that passed when you wanted it to pause. The doors that shut in the face of your good intentions. You called them losses. I called them lessons. You felt locked out. I was leading you away from rooms that could not house the size of the promise. You asked me to remove the thorn. I taught you to walk with it until the soil was ready for roses. Nothing wasted. Not a minute. Not a mile. Not a tear. Let the distractions fall like husks around a ripening ear of corn. You are the harvest of your own perseverance. Place one hand over your heart and feel it summon courage that does not shout. Tell your soul, be still. He is here. Allow the hush to deepen. This is how kings walk into throne rooms and how children run to fathers. You are both with me. Well and beloved George and Sherry. Angels step into place. Papers slide across unseen tables. Names are spoken in rooms you have never visited. The road ahead straightens as if iron rails are laying themselves beneath your feet. The future you spotted in glimpses aligns like stars that suddenly form a constellation, and you realize it hath been a map all along. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. Listen for the cues. The second ring before voicemail, the lifted latch, the chime of a message, the sentence in a book you almost didn't read, the friend who says precisely what they shouldn't know. These are not random. These are confirmations placed like breadcrumbs so your faith can taste what it's about to feast upon. Your grief does not disqualify you. Your tiredness does not cancel you. Your mistakes do not mock me. They magnify my mercy. I have used them to make you kinder, wiser, slower to judge, quicker to love. You feared your scars would be your story. Watch me make them your credential. Focus, my love. Fix your gaze on me. Hold my name in your mouth like a steadying note. Let it tune the room within you. Say it now, softly. Abba, do you feel the tremor of peace? It is the floor settling before the house fills with guests. When this lands, act. If I nudge you to reply, reply. If I tell you to wait one day, wait. If I highlight a sentence, write it down. If I bring a face to mind, call them. If I tell you to pack a small bag, do it. If I ask you to forgive again, do not argue. The smallest obedience in a precise moment accomplishes more than months of striving outside my timing. Hold your breath, not from fear, from wonder. Heaven leans over the balcony. The veil is thin. The stage is set. The word is ready. Now, after the 2 minutes, here is what will unfold, my child. A message will arrive, perhaps on a screen, perhaps in your spirit, perhaps on the lips of someone who did not plan to speak. It will carry a phrase that lands in you like the key you have dreamed of holding. The realization will sweep through your thoughts, clear, clean, unforced, and you will whisper, "Of course." An encounter will surprise you. A door you assumed was permanently shut opens, and behind it stands not only permission, but a path. Confirmation will follow quickly, a second witness, then a third, so your courage does not spend itself wondering if it imagined me. In just a little while, sooner than you think, the alignment will be undeniable. You will feel the burden shift from if to how, from someday to today, from please to thank you. And as it happens, remember what I taught you in the waiting. Don't rush faster than peace. Don't lag behind love. When opportunities will not require wrestled conscience. Doors I open do not demand you leave integrity at the threshold. Walk in and look for me. I will already be seated in the center of the room. Why you had to wait? You waited so that hope could become a habit, not a hostage. You waited so you could tell the difference between glitter and glory. You waited so you would no longer trade depth for recognition or holiness for hurry. You waited so that your yes would be rooted in me, not in the need to prove yourself. You waited so that when your name is spoken in favor, you will not forget mine in gratitude. You waited so that when the blessing arrives you will bless others without clutching the gift or fearing its departure. You waited because the promise was always bigger than one quick answer. It was a life reshaped to carry blessings without breaking. How to prepare your heart. Return to the simple things that softened your soul in the dark. Worship without a witness. Scripture like bread in the morning. Confession that rinses the day. Gratitude that multiplies whatever it touches. Open your calendar to me. I will show you what to release and what to embrace. Place your identity back in my hands. Let me hold it steady while applause and criticism swirl. Name your fears out loud in my presence and watch their size shrink. Turn down the volume on voices that monetize your anxiety. Speak my promises back to me. It's how you inhale courage. This moment is sacred not because of what it gives you, but because of who is giving it. What to do when it lands. Listen. Answer. Move. Best. Tell the truth simply. Do not press obedience in drama. Do not distract yourself with unholy hypotheticals. Pray for those who will be affected by your yes. even the ones who may not celebrate it. Build what I ask with clean hands and a tender heart. Keep short accounts. Rest when I say rest. Fatigue is not faithfulness. Celebrate in humility. Joy can be quiet and still be thunderous in the spirit. And when resistance comes, and it will, remember the countdown. I did not bring you to the door to leave you outside. Stand your ground and smile. I am standing with you. Personal assurance. This is news just for you. I wrote it in the margins of your story when you were a child and tucked it into a pocket your future self would one day discover. I rehearsed it while you slept and hummed it when you felt alone. I have tailored every seam of this word to your shape, and no one else can wear it as you will. It will not bind or chafe. It will breathe with you. When you put it on, you will not feel famous. You will feel finally fully right. What comes next? After you take the step, alignment will gather around you like birds finding a current. Conversations will echo with surprising resonance. The right names will surface. The wrong ones will recede without bitterness. Provision will meet purpose like two old friends. The timing of meetings will feel orchestrated because it is. You will notice small kindnesses multiplying, favors you did not request, peace that finds you in the hallway, creative solutions that arrive as you rest. And inside, a new steadiness will settle. The quiet confidence of a child walking beside their father, not sprinting ahead, not trailing behind, matching stride for stride. A word about the pain. I see the places inside you that still throb, that birthday that broke you, the apology that never came, the prayer you folded and placed where it could not taunt you. Nothing of it was wasted. Your waiting did not wither you. It cured you like wood in a kiln, hardy, resonant, ready to sing when the strings are finally tuned. The ache gave your compassion a language that can comfort others without condescension. Your nights taught you how to recognize my footsteps in the dark. When you touch the future with those hands, it will feel the gentleness only ache can teach. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. If doubt knocks again, let it knock. Answer the door with my promises in your mouth. Invite doubt to sit while you recount the past minute's miracles, the confirmations that came double and triple. Let testimony set the table. Doubt will either eat and be transformed into hunger for me, or it will excuse itself. Either way, it will not run your home. The fear shouts. Lower your voice and fear will be forced to lean in. Whisper my name. Smile. Fear cannot breathe where perfect love fills the room. Perfect love is not the absence of adrenaline. It is the presence of me. I am here. If joy overwhelms, let it. Dance if you must. Weep if you must. Write it down so your grandchildren can read how a quiet afternoon became a holy hour. Bake bread and call it a memorial. Walk outside and name 3 things that look new even though they haven't changed. Joy is not a reward. It is a river. Step into it. A final alignment. Forgive anyone who mocked your waiting. Release anyone you used as proof that I was slow. Bless those who left. It made space for those who are coming. Thank the version of you who almost gave up and didn't. Of the day that almost broke you. That day taught you how unbreakable my hold is. Then lift your chin. The horizon has never been so near. Prophetic release. Child, I say this with tenderness and with thunder. The appointed time has arrived. The moments have converged. The reason for the waiting stands before you like a door that knows your touch. Step through. In just a little while, indeed, now, you will see why you had to wait. The promise you carried like a secret will stand beside you like a friend. The sign you looked for in the distance will glow at arm's length. The miracle you whispered for in the night will greet you in the daylight and say your name. The 2 minutes have passed, my child. The waiting is over. What I promised is now unfolding. You will see it, and you will know this word was meant only for you.